Hello there, dear wanderers and travelers. My name is Merton Blight, and welcome back again to Nikke. Where today we will be finishing up the story 2 routes for 2x2 love. I got the tea ready. I think my throat's ready. Let's finish this up then, shall we? 70%. Oops. Not there. Okay, yeah, last time we just did the teacher route. So yeah, now all that's left to do, until hard mode comes around, is do the student route. Alright. Folded set of clothes. Slip into a crisp shirt and slacks, then top it off with a vest. I glance at my reflection in the mirror. Still feels a bit awkward, but at least I look like a student now. The door slides open, and I step outside. The clear blue sky stretches above the wide campus as I make my way across it. I enter the MMR vocational school, and my feet move on their own, carrying me toward the day ahead. Oh, we don't get the okay, now we do. The teacher's office. I'm probably gonna try and do Privity's route as a student, and then finish it off with Arcana. Because I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like Arcana has like the more memorable endings, for better or worse. I walk down the quiet hallway. Though then again, that one Privity ending, that ending was, that did give me a bit of a shiver and chill. I walk down the quiet hallway, push open the teacher's office door. Since it's early, the room is empty. Fortunately, the teacher I want to see is already at her desk. Hold on, gotta move my mic. As diligent as always. Good morning, Miss Privity. I speak to Privity, but she doesn't respond at all. I approach her cautiously. She has her earphones in, and eyes glued to her tablet, completely absorbed. She seems to be preparing for class. I nudge her shoulder slightly. Sorry, I thought I almost was about to sneeze. I hate when that happens. Ugh. Then I tap her arm again to get her attention. What do you think you're doing? You nearly gave me a heart attack. I called out, but you didn't respond. I was just tied up with something. Anyway, you're here early. So are you, Miss Privity. I'm not sure how that's related, but praising a diligent student is part of my job. Privity reaches out and gently pats my head. Let's do well in class today, Linus. Yes, Miss Privity. We've decided to set aside our special feelings for each other, but every now and then, they slip out anyway. And if I can, I hope that this time, they actually reach her. Ooh. Untouchable. Okay, hold on then. The rooftop then? I climb the stairs 2 at a time, from the 2nd floor to the 3rd, my breath quickening as I push myself. At the top, a locked door blocks my way. I fit my key into the lock and turn it, the latch giving way with a slight resistance. The door opens with a creak, and the rooftop unfolds before me, wide and open. A cool breeze brushes past, lifting my hair. And there, waiting just for me, is the one who will give a very special lesson. My teacher. You've arrived. Or, you've arrived. Privity stretches out her arms naturally, and I step forward, wrapping her in an embrace and burying my face against her. Ah. That tickles. I really look forward to your lessons every day. Hey, it's not lesson time yet. We agreed we'd do this after school. It's just private lessons, you know. I could use some tutoring, Miss Privity. You really don't have to keep saying that. Ugh. Privity gives me a sharp shove. Okay, gotta wait for the tea a bit more to cool down. Not now. Let's do this later, okay? I've gotta get ready for class. Okay. Peck. I lightly kiss her neck. I'm certain today's lessons will be very rewarding. Oh. Huh. Supplementary lessons suspended. A few days after the festival is announced, once classes are over for the day, the door leading to the rooftop, which is typically locked, opens. Every day after school, Privity and I meet on the rooftop for our supplementary lessons. Just a moment. Doesn't this feel strange to you? What do you mean? I'm the teacher, and I'm supposed to be the one doing the teaching, but lately you've been acting more like the teacher. That's because you've taught me so well. I never taught you to do that. I'm just studying ahead of the lesson, since I'll end up doing it all anyway. What do you mean by the Miss Privity, the rooftop is nice and all, but shouldn't we consider changing locations soon? That's going too far. Privity pushes me away. There's still some class time left. Well, it's break time. Teachers need rest too. Phew. Linus? Yes? Yes? What's your daily routine been like lately? I wake up in the morning, go to school, and attend lessons. After classes, I do supplementary lessons with you. Then I return to the dorm to do homework and review. I kiss Privity's hand. Okay, this is a very, very flirty commander. Or student command. Focusing mostly on our extra lessons, of course. I see. What about festival preparations? I think the others in class are handling all the preparations. I kissed Privity's wrist. Oh. You all used to eat burgers together and go to karaoke, didn't you? You guys don't hang out much these days? I've been busy studying. I kissed Privity's arm. Damn. So that means you're spending all your time at school with me now, huh? That's right. I kissed Privity's neck. Oh, oh! She put back on the glasses. Sorry. I think there was something stuck in my throat. For some reason, Privity looks deep in thought. Even so, today's supplementary lesson is both productive and enjoyable. Asking about teacher? I don't know, he seems busy lately. He's commander after all, maybe something important came up. Anyway, we didn't ask him about it. It's too bad, since we have one less person for hide and seek. But that's okay, I'm a third-year student now after all. Festival preparations. For now, we're just handling it ourselves. Students at other clubs or those who don't want to participate aren't helping with the preparations since we can't force them. It's less fun than I expected. I thought we were preparing for it together, and it'd be a bit more lively. No, this won't do. Really am happy, but this isn't the kind of school life I wanted to give him. We can keep meeting after this mission ends, but once the festival ends, so does our time at school. I don't think one's youth shouldn't be limited to one experience. I want to help him make all kinds of memories, but I just want to be a small part of them. As if making a big decision, Brevity leaves the teacher's office with a resolute expression. What? What did you say? The festival is less than 2 weeks away. That's probably why there have been more faculty meetings about it lately. I have a lot more work to handle too. It might be difficult for us to meet for a while, even for our supplementary lessons. But this is the highlight of school for me. That's not true, Linus. There are many enjoyable things about school you haven't discovered yet. There's no way anything that compares to being with you, Miss Brevity. Still, we're both busy right now. It can't be helped. However, once everything's over, I'll be sure to make up all the lessons we missed. Until then, you'll have to be patient. Understood? I look at Brevity with a resent look, feeling hurt. But her expression remains firm. Oh, whatever. Brevity lightly kisses my lips. Be patient, okay? I barely managed to steal my resolve. What am I supposed to do after that kiss? I force down my feelings and reply. Ugh, fine. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, untouchable. School bell rings. Alright. Oh. Alright, let's begin class. Class commences as usual. Brevity speaks enthusiastically in front of the blackboard. The sight of her small lips moving as she talks is unbearably adorable. School bell rings. Okay, that's it for today. Please turn in the section of the assignment I mentioned earlier. Huh? Class is over already? Why? What are we submitting? Brevity gave us a question during class that required to write our answers and told us we can submit it after. She did? That's strange. Why didn't I hear any of it? Why didn't I hear any of it? Linus, where's your submission? I didn't complete it. What? I gave you plenty of time during class, but you didn't finish it? Come with me. Yes. Linus, has something been going on lately? No, not really. Your theory grades were the best in your class. However, the homework you've been submitting lately has been full of strange answers. And now you're spacing out through the whole lesson. You say nothing's going on, but I'm not convinced. Tell me more about your daily routine. I spend the whole day thinking about you, Miss Brevity. What? That's not what I was asking. But it's true, I spent all of today looking at you, and class was over before I knew it. Okay. Brevity and I had bumped fists, vowing to make this festival a special one together. Yeah. But ever since I started feeling this special way toward her, it's become impossible to hide it. If anything, it only keeps getting stronger. Is it because she's no longer within my reach that I long for her more? Absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. Finally cooled down a bit. How are the festival preparations going, by the way? Well, everyone in class seems to be working hard at it. What? You promised we'd arrange a festival everyone could enjoy. Yes, we did. It's not like becoming a student again made me younger. Yet for some reason I feel a childish urge to complain. But what am I supposed to do when all I think about is you? I thought you liked me too, Miss Privity. Ooh. Instead of blushing like I thought she would, Privity's expression turns serious. If we're going to have a festival everyone can enjoy, that naturally has to include you too, Linus. With the way you're acting now, that wouldn't be possible. I'm sorry, but for a while, I don't think we should see each other. What? You can't decide just like that? Putting aside my personal feelings for you, your grades have plummeted, and I'm the reason for it. I can't let that continue. Besides, starting today, I'll be busy with festival-related faculty meetings. So, it might be better if we don't see each other for a while. I'm sure there's still many wonderful things about school life you haven't discovered yet. I highly doubt so. Well then, I have to go. I have a meeting to attend. Take care. Privity leaves the teacher's office. Can she really be this firm now that she's a teacher? Disappointment and gloom washes over me, and with a heavy heart, I return to the dorm. Okay. Haven't gotten any items yet, or can't get any items yet. The school bell rings. Privity must be as busy as she says. Some of her classes are either being handed over to the teachers or turned into self-study periods. I barely get to see her, which is incredibly depressing. Are these all the materials we're missing?
Yeah, probably. If we run out, we can always buy more.
Wouldn't it be better to buy everything at once, though? I hadn't noticed before since I'm always so preoccupied with pursuing Privity as soon as class ends. But some of my classmates are diligently preparing for the festival.
Ooh. Which leads to a bad ending.
So we can just get the bad endings out of the way. I would say... At this point, even if I joined in, I'd probably just get in the way. I deliberately ignore my classmates who are working hard and trudge back to the dormitory. Bad ending number 7. Even 2D will do? Commander! Since then, I still barely get to see Privity, and I can't help being drawn to her more and more. The door slides open. I'm back. I missed you today, just like always, Privity. I'll just wash up real quick, so hang on a sec. What is this? Is this delusional commander ending? Well, I take a shower. Is he just imagining or having... I'm going to take a guess and say that he has a picture on like a monitor or something, a picture of Privity on a monitor, and head to bed. Privity's already tucked under the blanket. Let me just lift the blanket for a sec. I carefully lift the blanket. Privity lies motionless on the bed. I caught a glimpse of you at school today. And you looked really pretty. Commander, come on. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Peck. It's yet another day of Privity not answering me. I stroke the drawing of her on my big Where did you get this? Where did he get this? And we fall asleep together. A few weeks later, geez. The festival is here and the school is packed with people. I spend the whole time holed up in my room with my Privity pillow, just the two of us. Luckily the festival goes off without a hitch, but my irresponsible streak earns me Privity's ire, and we don't see each other again for the rest of the mission. Wow. Bad ending number 7. Even 2D will do. I had a feeling that would have led to a bad ending. But I did not guess a body pillow. I certainly did not guess that, no. A wave of guilt and remorse starts to wash over me. I stand up from my seat and walk toward my classmates. Teacher? I was wondering if there's anything I can help with. Oh, you're gonna help us? Haven't you been busy lately? We kept trying to invite you to hang out, but you were never around. I just finished everything I was busy with. Sorry you've had to take this all on yourselves.
We weren't overwhelmed or anything. We did think it would be nice if everyone could band together, though. It was pretty hectic. We don't know much about maid cafes, so we were...
Oh, wait. That wasn't right. Don't know much about maid cafes, so we were a bit lost. I see. So, you're going shopping now? Yeah, we're short on decoration materials, but we don't really know exactly what or how much we're missing. Looking around the classroom, I can see that lace has been added here and there. While I was distracted thinking about Privity, they had been hard at work decorating the classroom. It does feel a bit plain for a maid cafe. Wonder if I should make the commander actually sound a little bit younger to get, you know, fit into the student role a bit better. And not go too deep with it. Hold on, let me... Finally getting used to this tea. How about this? When it comes to maid cafes, I happen to know quite a lot as a master. It's a bit late, but I should help them decorate while I still can. It looks like things are going well. A shadow appears briefly in front of the classroom door and disappears, but no one notices. By the way, teacher, what were you so busy with? What? Figured it was work that was keeping you, but it felt more like you were kind of spaced out. Couldn't focus in class at all. A sudden silence falls over the classroom. It seems everyone's been curious about what's been going on with me. Have you ever dated someone before? Even Amy, who was standing slightly further away, starts edging closer hesitantly upon hearing my question. Well, we're Nikkes and students, so we don't really get any chances to date. There are people we admire or feel fond of, but I haven't dated anyone yet.
I'm a third year at school now. Does that mean it's time I start dating someone?
Maybe wait a little bit longer, Ray.
Who should I date?
Dating. What about you two here? Are you dating someone right now? I'm not sure if you can call it dating, but there is someone I like. My gosh! Who is it? Who is it? Tell the truth, be vague, and dodge the question? Okay. What could possibly go? Tell the truth. Why does the prospect of telling them this suddenly make me so nervous? I swallow nervously, then begin to speak. It's Miss Privity. Totally knew it. Figured out who it was kind of obvious. What, really? Always staring at her like you're completely spellbound. As soon as class ends, you leave with her straight away. It's kind of disappointing. Never hung up. Sorry. Excited.
My heart's pounding.
What's wrong then? If you brought this up, there must be something on your mind, right? What are you worried about? Everyone has ditched their festival preparations and is now standing in a circle around me. It's been a while since I've gotten this much attention. And it only makes me more nervous. Class P's trust. Be honest, what did you say to the kids in class? Over the last few days, they keep staring at me when they think I'm not looking. Whoa! Heart fluttering festival preparation. Whoa. Everyone looks at me with expectant eyes. I suppose you can call it a concern, but Miss Privity is so busy that I hardly get to see her. You seem rather busy lately. She barely has time to come to class. I guess I feel a bit hurt. It feels like I'm the only one pining after her. Busy, then it can't really be helped. It's not as if she said she hates you or wants to break up. She's having a hard time.
Still, it doesn't lessen the hurt. Besides, it's not as if teachers are the only ones who are busy. We students are busy too. Attending classes, eating snacks, taking naps, preparing for the festival.
I really enjoy doing the deep voice Ray. Because like every time I'm just like doing the like reading the lines, and then I look up and I see who I'm voicing with this deep voice. I don't know, it makes me chuckle a bit to myself.
Do you know how busy we are?
Opinions clearly differ among the group, just as the discussion is starting to heat up. I have something to say. Amy steps forward. We should try to empathize with Miss Privity. Honestly, she is a teacher, and we are her students. I'm sure she was terribly worried. Lately, Linus, even I could tell you aren't interested in anything except Miss Privity. Oh. Come to think of it, Privity did mention there were many things here at school I hadn't experienced yet. Is this her way of showing consideration?
Think about it that way, you're a pretty oblivious teacher. If you were a teacher dating a student, I'd have all sorts of things to worry about. Gee, thank God that doesn't happen.
You think so? Sure, Miss Privity wants to be all lovey-dovey with you too. It was the perfect time to try something heart-fluttering. What do you mean by heart-fluttering? You know, something like... That day we don't get any festival prep done at all. Instead we spend the whole time talking about romance right up until the dorm curfew.
School bell rings.
Good morning. Please submit your homework, then we'll start today's class. Privity walks around the classroom while conducting the lesson. I write something on a piece of small paper. Fold it and fold it neatly, and when Privity passes by my side, place it in her hand. I discreetly place it into Privity's hand. Privity is clearly flustered, but quickly composes herself and resumes walking around the classroom. After making a full round, she returns to my desk.
Whoop.
She leans against my desk and makes a little heart with her fingers. Then she continues the lesson with a calm expression, but her ears turn red. That's when I realize the heart-fluttering little plan my classmates and I came up with is a success. I've still got a chance. Letting my feelings get the better of me, I listened to the lesson while feeling a flutter of excitement I'd almost forgotten. After school, we'll proceed with the festival preparations under my direction as a maid cafe regular.
Right, that's the ribbon here.
Just a little more to the left.
Like this.
Yeah, that works.
Breaking the immersion.
And you should say welcome back, not just welcome. Zomerice not good enough. Amy, who was initially skeptical about participating in the festival, gradually started pitching in after our passionate chat about romance. Now she plays an indispensable role as the one in charge of cooking. It's perfect. Thank goodness.
Crazy. Look how fluffy it is.
How's the ketchup art coming along? trainee maids. Did you get in a lot of practice?
Ah, God, my nose is so itchy all of a sudden. Jeez.
Just as I thought, Arn. You're really good with your hands.
It's like, okay.
A little clumsy, but that's what makes it cute.
Ta-da! Look, I drew Naru with ketchup.
For 2 whole weeks, we throw ourselves entirely into the preparations. Finally, the day of the festival arrives.
I think many people will come. We spent so much time preparing, so I certainly hope so. It's the first time it's been open to the public. I think a whole bunch of people will show up.
Me too. I hope so.
Got your back, just count on us. Dang, Iron really is a pretty good wing woman, jeez.
You guys are the best. Seriously.
That's what friends are for.
We leave the brightly decorated classroom while chatting fervently. I hope the festival is something the students can enjoy together with outsiders. And Privity as well.
Finger hard.
I saw you do something cute in class, making that note with a heart on it. Did you see the gesture I responded with?
Yes, Miss Privity. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh god, there's a decent amount left. Alright, let's keep moving. Like some refreshments. Day of festival has arrived. Look like a lot of people are coming.
At some point I start to feel nervous too. I hope the maid cafe repair does well. And...
Cool.
Okay, everyone. I'm here to help too, so let's do our best. I'm excited thinking about all the time I'll get to spend with Privity now that she's no longer busy. Hello, Miss Privity. Hello. It feels like it's been a while since we spoke face to face. It does. I see you've decided to dress up as a butler. That's right. Privity stares intently at me in my hastily prepared tuxedo. It's also been a while since you wore that outfit, Miss Privity. Well, considering how hard everyone worked, I figured it was the least I could do to help. Are you done being busy now? Yes, well, getting ready for the festival was what kept me busy, so it's pretty much over now. That's good. Then we...
Return.
Okay,
This maid cafe stuff.
Well, quite a few customers are coming. Let's focus on our work first. We can talk later.
More resters rush in than what we expected. Over there, butler.
He's the only butler in the cafe.
Ray looks at me.
Respond with ease. Leave Ray to.
I'm tired with Ray there. I don't have to be responsible for it.
So cute. Of course, that'll be fine.
Will that be fine?
Oh, you're so cute. Yeah.
As I'm relaxing and looking around, Privity catches my eye.
We missed. Maybe take a photo together.
I'm sorry, but she's not a big fan of having her photo taken.
The man holding the camera hesitantly leaves the classroom.
Wait a minute, what are you doing? There's no rule against taking photos with us. I just thought you might be uncomfortable with it. Fine with taking photos with the masters. You've been resting instead of taking orders for a while now. Don't worry about me and just take a break. It seems I overstepped.
Good work, everyone.
The first day of the festival, which felt like a war, comes to an end the next day.
Oh. The one wearing the maid out. Oh.
I didn't think it was bad enough for word to spread.
Seems we've gotten some bad publicity. We'll do our best to turn it around, so let's make sure things go well for anyone who comes in.
Brevity.
We bend over backward for the customers who stop by, but with our morale already worn down, the bright energy from yesterday just isn't there.
Ooh, bad end? Late recovery. Ah. Respond with ease.
Did you call for me, miss? I'd be more than happy to take your order.
Surprisingly, even my awkward butler act isn't high.
Want we take a photo together?
Huh? A photo? I don't really enjoy having my photo taken, but if that's what Master wishes...
Privity, the only one wearing a maid outfit, is indeed the most popular.
Good work, everyone.
The first day of the festival, which felt like a war, comes to an end. Next day.
Kidding me? There's a line of people in the hallway.
Apparently word about our maid cafe has been spreading. They say the food is great and that there's a handsome butler and a pretty tsundere maid.
I wonder who they could be talking about.
I was so tired yesterday that I didn't get to have a proper talk with Privity. Are we really going to spend the whole festival just working?
Let's do our best, everyone. The festival.
You seem to be in a good mood.
Oh, is it that obvious? It's just that everyone works so hard and it feels like their efforts are being recognized. And, handsome butler and the pretty tsundere maid everyone's talking about. That's clearly the two of us.
No.
I like us being paired together like that. Let's give it our all today, handsome butler.
Try not to be too pretty out there, tsundere maid.
Oh, system error. I wonder if that means I go. My favorite one. Oh, what the oh, it just fully kicked me out. Why the Okay, but did it still count? No, it did not. Wait, what?
Okay. I was surprised at how good you were as a butler. I especially liked how you looked with this pocket watch. It really suits you. This is just something all professional butlers have? Oh, I see.
Butler and maid couple. Take your pick. All wrong. She's ooh. Okay. Trying to keep my voice. Okay, or pace my voice. Back again today.
Welcome back, miss. Let me hang your coat for you. Let me hang your coat for you. Eek. Not entirely sure why you want my photo so badly, Master. But I'll try to pose differently from yesterday. Gah.
Without a doubt, the reactions to me and Privity are the most intense, and now...
These two look nice together.
Stoic handsome butler and a tsundere maid.
Oh, you're stuck.
People even start shipping us as a couple.
Oh!
You want a photo of us? Why?
Why not? Let's take one together. I place my hand on Privity's shoulder. Is this okay?
Perfect, that's great!
Oh.
Can you scoot in just a tiny bit?
What? We're already close enough.
I slide my hand down from Privity's shoulder and wrap it around her waist.
Ooh.
As the master wishes.
Hey, you're way too close. Forget stoic. This is on a whole different level. Staying a character the entire time? That's honestly insane. Are they professional cosplayers?
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This feels like a dream come true. Here, let me give you one as a keepsake.
The man's hands tremble as he passes me the Polaroid. Oh, thank you.
Dang. Commander do look kind of. Does look kind of nice in that butler. Fucking the vein on his.
Oh, thank you. In the photo, Privity is clearly blushing with embarrassment. You look great, Miss Privity.
What are you saying? You look way better than me.
Nah.
You're cute when you blush.
That's not cute at all. But look at you, striking all those cool poses. Hey, lovebirds, can you save the fight for later? We've got work to do. I'm on my way.
Privity slips the photo into her pocket and walks off. There's only one copy. She should have given it to me.
Seriously wearing me down. I feel like I'm gonna.
I never want to see another plate of Oma rice again. You all did great out there.
Did have it rough, but you and teacher had it the hardest.
I'm glad it came off that way.
Came up a bit sleazily.
What do you mean? Everyone liked it.
It's only because your hands. Damn, what is that? What does that Vop House gene do to us, man? Cause like I've never seen the commander work out once. I mean, he probably does it in Rumani's event, maybe, but like, nah. Or maybe he has what Grave has, and it's trauma abs. That's why the commander looks yoked as hell. He just, all of it is from trauma and sad shit, which makes sense. If this was after like chapter 44. But there was many sad stuff that happened before then, so
I took a few bites of what our customers left.
I would have made you a plate if you told me.
It's fine. I'm a maid after all. A maid can't eat food that's meant for the masters.
The leftovers are okay.
That's because they don't want the food anymore.
ha ha ha.
You okay, Miss Privity? Oh, sorry. It's just so nice seeing everyone getting along. Tomorrow is the last day of the festival, right? Just push through one more day? Ah, about that. We're all out of ingredients. All of it? Even the ingredients meant for tomorrow. Yup. So what do we do? I think there are grocery stores open now. Huh? What do you mean?
Planning, making us work for the entire. Tomorrow is the last day, so we should.
I see. I'm sorry, didn't even think about that.
Okay, tomorrow goes one big group.
Ein winks at me. So this is what she meant by having my back. I don't know how they plan on helping me, but right now the thought alone is just cute, and I'm grateful.
2 right.
Well, rather than me joining in, maybe you all should... Miss Privity. Let's go together. I stare straight at Privity, then mouth a few words that only she can see. I'll be sad. Then, okay. Privity's face turns bright red. Seeing that, I'm absolutely certain the final day of the festival that we'll be sharing together will be a happy one. Ugh.
Okay, so we would have the. Oh god. Freshman.
There's so many people. Maybe it's because it's the last day.
Everyone is working hard. Your customers.
It would be nice to get some snacks or drinks when we stop by the booth in front first.
It's good.
Walk toward a cute booth set up near the main gate. Welcome. Oh my, familiar faces. Naga, Tia, you two are participating in the festival too? Of course we are. We're also students at the school after all. So what would you like?
Your recommendation.
Okay then, how about this? Since it's the last day of the festival, we got a special event. Ta-da! An extra large couples drink. 2 cups that are stuck together so you have to drink while staying very close. For the price of 1 drink, you get double the drink and double the flavor.
I'll show you how it works.
Naga and Tia press their faces tightly together. They put the straws in their mouths and drink together. What do you think? What kind of... Fine, just a normal one, please.
Sweet deal. Oh.
Huh? No, I'll just...
Come on. Come on.
Huh? Oh, right. No way I can resist that.
3 couple drinks. Yep. Cup is as big as teacher's arm. Sheesh. That's a pretty big cup.
It's kind of heavy.
That's why I said we should stick with regular cups. If you're thirsty, you can drink first.
I am thirsty. Oh, and I guess I can drink too. So I take one of the straws and sip.
Sorry. Come on.
At the same time, Privity also puts the straw beside mine into her mouth. We're quite close, so much that our cheeks almost touch. I can feel her breathing through her nose. I thought you were suggesting we drink separately. Well, they did go through the trouble of creating this. It'd be rude to refuse. Feeling a deep gratitude towards Ein, I continue drinking the beverage along with Privity.
Keep sticking together. Don't worry. Just keep talking and what? Oh. Oh, that's a. Have to go there. Well, that's.
Oh. It sounds fun.
Oh gosh, sorry, I gotta. That was a big gulp.
Are you scared too, Miss Privity? What's there to be scared of? I'm totally fine. 6 of us line up in front of the haunted house. The scale is enormous, taking up the entire of the gym.
Groups in advance.
But isn't it more fun when there are fewer people in a group?
I don't mind either way.
Do it at them. Go with Ein.
I'll go with Ray.
Okay.
Well, that leaves the 2 of us. Funny how we keep getting paired up together. Do you not like that? I never said that. After waiting about 10 minutes.
Going in.
Ein and Zwei go in.
See you later.
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed, so you'll have to guide me. Ray and Amy go in. I feel nervous all of a sudden. Really? I'm totally fine. Yes. Following the students' instructions, we venture past the dark curtain.
Okay, and there's no. Oh. Oh, so it's with. Okay.
As we step beyond the curtain, nothing is visible.
A zombie outbreak has occurred. All citizens, please evacuate immediately.
So this is the concept they're going for.
Zombies can't see, but they're extremely sensitive to sound. In order to escape, you must make your way to the exit without being caught by the zombie. If you make a noise or scream and get caught by the zombie, you'll be turned into one of them. Best of luck making it out safe.
The door opens. A dark alleyway appears before my eyes. It's as if they constructed an entire movie set. Wow, Missilus really spared no expense with this. Miss Privity. Shh, keep it down. They said not to make noise. Privity tightly grabs my shirt with her small hands. How cute. Did you get scared the moment you walked in? It's not that I'm scared. It's just this atmosphere is really... I hear strange sounds too. Let's hurry and move. Okay. We move forward with light, stealthy steps to avoid making any sound. There's plastic on the floor. It seems obstacles were deliberately set up to create noise. This is bad. From afar, a zombie robot walks toward us with a bizarre gait. A strange liquid dribbles from its mouth. Oh god. I wonder if it feels so surreal. Or real. They used a robot instead of an actor. I grab Privity's wrist and carefully move away from where we made the sound. The zombie robot lumbers toward the sound, one slow step at a time. Privity squirms and is about to scream in terror, but I tighten my grip on her wrist with one hand. Shh. And clamp my other hand over her mouth.
Oh! God dang, Commander. Sheesh. Bit handsy, eh?
The zombie robot glances around, seeing that no one is there. It slowly turns and walks away. Privity lightly taps my hand with the hand I'm holding. Oh. I carefully release my hands. At least give me a warning before doing something like that. I nearly had a heart attack, and it wasn't even from being scared. Sorry, my hand moved without thinking. Holding hands tightly, we move even more slowly and carefully than before. Every time the zombie robot made a sound, Privity lets out a cute noise and presses against me. Honestly, since we were told not to make any noise, I didn't expect a situation like this. Things are working in my favor. If you're scared, you can cling to me. I'm not scared. Despite her words, Privity presses her body even closer to me. I'm not scared at all, so don't get the wrong idea. You're saying that just makes me want to think the opposite. Whether it's out of fear or excitement, my heart is beating fast. It's definitely out of excitement.
The door slides open. Woo!
After overcoming all kinds of malicious obstacles and enduring jump scares, we succeed in escaping.
Da 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 da! Congratulations! Time was 25 minutes and 39 seconds. Yeah, baby, please take this as a gift. Receives a small box.
It's light. A keychain, maybe? I'm surprised how legit it was. It wasn't that scary.
"15 minutes? Wow.
You didn't just smash through all the zombies, did you? No!
Move slowly. Ah. Best to avoid that. Ah.
Very impressive. That's why he's trembling all over. Oh. So, Ray and Amy, what was it like for you? Both of you look pale. Are you okay?
We failed.
Huh? Yes? Okay.
We didn't make it. The zombies got us, and we died.
How'd that happen?
It was so much scarier than I thought. So scary.
As soon as we went in, Ray screamed, and we got caught right away.
Oh,
Still, everyone seems to have joined it in their own way, and that's nice. Yeah, it was a good that we could come out quickly.
Got first place.
I enjoyed it too, in more ways than one. Me too. Satisfied smiles, we set off to find the next attraction.
Ordinary box.
This is that box from the haunted house. What do you think is in it? Honestly, that's not really the important part. What matters is we got it together, so I'm happy.
Festival finale. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, Vesty Bestie makes an appearance. I know what it is. Like, I was about to say, like, you give Vesty a school costume and you don't use her in the entire, like, school event. Okay. But okay, that's good. Even though it's really late into the... We decided going to places, so you choose this time, teacher.
There is a place I've been dying to go to.
Oh, just so we can see Vesty. I'm assuming she's at the shooting range.
The shooting range? Wouldn't us going there be a bit disruptive? After all, we're all qualified marksmen here.
that's exactly why I want to go.
Isn't it super cool that the school has a shooting range booth?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Enter the shooting range set up inside a large shipping container. This is fun.
Vesty?
Ah, Commander.
What are you doing here?
Ah, I'm working here. That's right. Me? Gee, thanks. Well, since you're here, would you like to play around? You see that big ball at the end over there? If you break the ball within 5 shots using this launcher, you win. A launcher? Isn't that a bit dangerous? It's fine, it's just a toy gun.
It's awfully heavy.
Oh, that's because it's made for Nikke's.
A toy gun made for Nikke's?
Here goes nothing. The recoil.
As an enormous explosion rings out, Privity clings to me. Just a moment, Vesty. That explosion is way too big for that to be a toy weapon. What if civilians end up being injured? That won't happen. This cargo container was specifically built to maintain the explosions. They said we could blow up as many things as we wanted.
Indeed, aside from the loud sound, there doesn't seem to be any visible damage anywhere.
Is that so?
Yeah. Said it was the perfect one for the job.
I'll keep watching for now.
Neck's starting to hurt. Okay.
Okay. Was it really necessary to make this unrealistic?
Or this realistic. Yeah.
Miss Privity. Yes. How long are you planning to stay in this position? Privity is holding on to me tightly as she watches Y fire away. Actually, rather than holding on to me, it's more than her entire body is wrapped around me, my head included. Feels nice, but also a bit awkward.
Privity hurriedly pulls away.
Festi, I'd like to try. Give me the launcher.
Got in 2 shots. Congratulations.
Thrilling and a great stress reliever, huh? I'd say you were spot on. Explosion shape plus time. Oh god.
Seriously impressive.
When I graduate, I'll protect my commander with my whole body too.
By the time we're done enjoying the flurry of events and head outside, the sun has already set. Can't believe it's already this late. Today is the last day of the festival.
Everyone is smiling without exception.
Amy, what'd you think? Festival, you mean? Yeah, you were feeling pretty pressured in a lot of ways. Amy looks around at us. It was unbelievably fun. So much so that I wish that time would stop. I can't believe we have to return to everyday life. But since I've learned how to enjoy it, I think I'll be able to handle it better than I expected. Amy is smiling just like everyone else. Glad to hear it. Yep, thank you, truly. We should head back to the classroom and clean up. We need to take down all the decorations and put the desks back.
Way too obvious. You tore head over heels for...
Head over heels? What are you talking about?
Anyway, don't worry about the classroom. We'll handle it. I'm an upperclassman now. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Why are you giving me this? Ein hands me the small box and opened it slightly. Isn't this...
Good luck.
Ein winks.
30 minutes. Oh, it's gonna be a ring. It's gonna be a ring. Oh my god, it has to be. I don't know why the students are just giving that out, but
the rest of the students walk away, and only Privity and I remain. I wonder what they're up to. Well, isn't there anywhere you want to go? This place is too crowded. It would be nice to be somewhere alone. Most of the school have been decorated. Let's get the normal ending for the... Why don't we go to the teacher's office? I want to talk with you alone. I lead the way toward the teacher's office.
With a slightly dazed expression.
How long have you been holding that out for? Wait, trying to hide it like that just makes you look more suspicious. Well, since it looks like the recipient's name is already on it, I'll just have to pretend I don't know anything.
Normal end. An empty school life.
A chill hangs over the darkened teacher's office.
It's awfully dark. Shall I turn on the lights?
No, they said there'd be fireworks, so we should keep them off.
Fine. You wanted to talk, right? About what exactly?
Why were you avoiding me during the festival preparations?
It's not like I was avoiding you. I just gave you some room.
Some room?
Yeah. Days like these won't come around again. So I didn't want them to revolve entirely around me. That's why I gave you room. I'd say it went rather well, don't you think?
I remember those days clearly. Hanging out with classmates after school, preparing for the festival, enjoying it together. And through it all, Privity was there. Or was she really? That's strange. It's nice, but it feels empty somehow.
Empty?
Yeah. I've made loads of great memories, but it still feels kind of empty.
I see. Even so, I'd say it turned out better than one might expect. School life isn't something you can shape exactly as you wish, after all. And of course, memories grow with time. I'm sure that when you look back on these days, you'll feel they were truly rewarding.
What about you, Miss Privity?
Me? I suppose mine's not quite complete either.
And you're okay with that? What I'm suggesting is that we cross the line
But
together.
we're here on a mission, remember? That should be enough, don't you think?
However, Privity's warning us not to cross the line. So what happens when the mission ends and we go back to normal life?
That's when we return. From student to commander, and teacher to Nikke. Don't give me that look. Nothing's going to change.
I want things to change, but now it feels like there's no time or way to do it.
May I have your attention, please? We'd like to thank everyone for joining us at the MMR Vocational School's very first festival. And now, let the fireworks begin.
A whoosh. A bang, a dazzling burst. Fireworks streak across the darkening sky, painting it with bursts of color. Privity watches the fireworks, her eyes sparkling. I wish she were looking at me like that, but our eyes never meet. We watch the fireworks burst in every color from the teacher's office. Until the fireworks display ends, we don't exchange a single glance. And just like that, the MMR Vocational School's very first festival comes to an end. Privity normal ending 3. Empty memories. Being empty just means there's room to be filled again, right? So please don't make that face. Our relationship doesn't end here. We still have plenty more chances. Let's meet again once those empty memories have been filled.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to the true ending or the real ending. Wait, I forgot. Is it real? It's true for the first story and real for the second story.
The rooftop. Yeah, that place is the best. Why don't we go meet up on the rooftop? Sure. I hold out my hand to Privity, and she takes it without hesitation.
A school life well lived. Yep, real. God. How many more items? Dang. We're really almost done with this, huh? Okay.
We climb the stairs slowly. The heavy door swings open, and the wide rooftop that's now strangely familiar spreads out before us. Phew. As the sun dips below the horizon, the air's getting a little chilly.
Once the festival's over, we'll return to our usual routines. So, how was your time here at school?
It was... I can hardly remember my school days, but now they're filled with new, precious memories.
I've booked an hour! First one to sing gets bragging rights!
Oh, me! I want to sing. I'll kick things off with Penguin Revolution.
Wow! Whoa! Then I'll play the tambourine.
Hang out with my classmates, grabbing some good food, and going to karaoke.
Is this much omuraisu okay?
Whoa, this is crazy! Look at how fluffy it is!
How's the ketchup art coming along, trainee mates? Hope you've been getting plenty of practice.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
Ugh, my neck. As expected, Ein. Really good with your hands.
Does this look okay?
A little clumsy, but that's what makes it so cute.
Ta-da! Look, I drew Naru with ketchup.
Getting ready for the festival.
Zwei and I cleared it in record time, apparently. Pretty wild, right? Really now? How long did it take you to escape? 15 minutes!
We didn't make it. The zombies got us. And we died. It was so much scarier than I thought. So scary!
As soon as we went in, Ray screamed. And we got caught right away.
Enjoying the festival together. It was great. I don't think school could ever get any better than this.
Hmm?
And through it all, the best part was having you by my side.
But we didn't exactly work on the festival prep together, though.
You always came to watch, didn't you?
You knew?
Of course. Those supplementary lessons really got me used to your scent.
My
Okay,
scent?
that's... What shampoo and body wash do you use? And what perfume do you usually wear?
Well, wait!
I take Privity's hand again. This is what you had in mind, isn't it? You've given me such wonderful memories of my time here.
Yeah. This is a school life like no other. Something that never existed before. I mean, it would have been nice if it were just me, but I didn't want that. And, well, I'm the teacher and you're the student. I was worried some silly rumors might start spreading.
You're the one who made the first move.
What are you talking about? You were the one acting all flirty first, weren't you?
Wow, you know things like that?
I'm surrounded by love-struck students every day. Of course I know about it.
Love. So what happens to us when this mission's over? Hmm? Privity lowers her head and says nothing. Considering her personality, it's already impressive that we've made it this far. I shouldn't push for more.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether we're a student and a teacher, a master and a maid, or a commander and a Nikke.
Oh.
I just love you.
Okay. Did anyone else feel like that chugged a bit? Okay, hold on. Let me just wait first.
Okay. Privity's never been good at hiding her feelings. She'd yell no at me, but her face always gave her away. She used to run the moment I even poked her, but now she's standing right in front of me, her whole face bright red.
Sure, we made plenty of memories back then. But this time, I want you to have memories of only me.
Oh,
Don't just keep staring. Say something, will you?
thud.
I get down on one knee.
Whoa!
I open the box Ein gave me. Inside is a small, delicate ring made of beads. I'm still a student, so this is all I can do for now. Just give me a little time, and I'll put together something proper for you. I carefully slide the ring onto Privity's ring finger. Jeez!
Ring?
Whoo! Commander! I press my lips to the ring.
You've really grown up, haven't you?
I've been an adult for a while now. Holding Privity's hand tightly, I stand up.
May I have your attention, please? We'd like to thank everyone for joining us at the MMR Vocational School's very first festival. And now, let the fireworks begin.
Bang, dazzling burst, fireworks streak across the darkening sky, painting it with burst of color. Privity's gaze is momentarily stolen by the fireworks. Please don't give that look to anyone but me.
What?
Ooh. Can I kiss you? Ooh. Ooh. Commander.
This is as good a time as any to make up for the lessons we skipped. I'll teach you a thing or two.
Privity kisses me. Lego! Hold on. Let me screenshot. She's nowhere near skilled enough to be teaching anyone. But for now, I'm the student. So I guess we'll start from the basics. And take it slow. I love you, Miss Privity. Ugh. Ugh. Dear Golds.
I know. I love you, too.
God dang. And just like that, my school life is finally complete. Every moment unforgettable. 2x2 Love Privity Real Ending. 1. Special class graduation certificate. Oh, and it's got, instead of a stamp of approval, a kiss mark of approval. Wink wonk. This marks the end of our special classes, since we'll no longer be teacher and student. But I know we'll continue to see each other, no matter what our relationship is. Class may be over, but we still have more special days ahead of us. I love you. 82%. Well, basically 83. But dang. And we're almost done filling up the inventory. And the album's almost finished too, so... Oh. Yeah, I should probably read some of these. Okay, that sounds about right. Oh, I wanted this picture so bad. So bad. Yeah, I'm sure you did, Commander. I mean, you could just pay Polkadot. Or just ask for another one. Promise I was just covering her mouth to the zombie so the zombies wouldn't find us. I really didn't mean anything else by it. Next time we'll have to choose a darker place. Okay, Command. Oh, okay, Command. Okay, Command. I see you. Ooh, that's pretty. Anyway, I love you, Miss Privity. And that should be it. There's one more. This one seems like it's going to be the hard mode ending. But I don't know what it could be. Is it gonna be for both? Then again, there's a lot over here too. So I don't know. Okay, but we do have all the Privity ones. And apparently there's a lot of Arcana ones still left. So that's interesting. Did I miss something in story 1 or... I'll have to check later. But for now, let's continue on.
our clothes. Let's go to the club room.
I enter the building, my footsteps echoing in the empty hall. Rather than heading to the classroom, I make my way to the club room. The door slides open, revealing the room inside. Is that truly a fortune?
Okay, actually, is this? No. Because to me, I don't know why, that table looks the table and everything on it looks a little bit AI generated. Then again, my eyes could be blatantly fucking wrong, which they probably are because I'm very fucking blind. But revealing the room inside.
Hee so you've come, stranger. I've been expecting you. Arcana peers into a crystal ball. How did you know I'd come?
Well,
That's because you missed me too, right? Arcana comes closer, rising on her tiptoes. Feeling a bit cheeky all of a sudden, I stand perfectly still. Ugh. Arcana struggles for a while, then pouts. Come on, why won't you do it for me? Okay. I lean forward just slightly, and Arcana wraps her arms around my neck with that sly smile of hers. Hee. After a moment, she lets go, only to snuggle back into my arms. When did you get here? Not too long ago. About 10 minutes. I got a bit carried away making lunch today. What did you make? It's a secret. Arcana smiles and steps back. Oh right, there's a club meeting after school today. And, Amy's in the divination club too, so... It's fine, you can call her. Heh, thanks. I take Arcana's hand as we walk to the... Just as I'm about to step inside, she taps me on the shoulder. Linus. Yeah? Want to spend some time together after the meeting? Where to? Somewhere where it's just the two of us. And so begins another chapter of our youth. Just the two of us. Arcana and me. Youth for two. Here's a present for you. You know, I wanted to give you a button, but it turns out my uniform doesn't have any. Do you want to check for yourself?
oh. Ooh, this goes a separate route. Okay.
The campus. Oh, right.
So I'm assuming one's the divination club with just you and Arcana, and one is the photography club with you, Arcana, and Amy. Okay.
I zone out so much while walking that I almost completely forgot the most important thing. I walk slowly, taking my time as I make my way back onto campus. Amid the spring breeze and fluttering petals, two familiar people wave at me. Linus! Arcana comes running and throws herself into my arms while Amy snaps a photo of us. Hi, Linus. Why are you taking a picture of that? I want to capture every moment. Come on, let's go before we're late. Arcana takes my hand. Were you waiting for me? Arcana made a huge fuss insisting we had to wait for you and go to class together. Of course we're going together. He's my boyfriend. If we went in separately, everyone would be like, did they fight? Are they going to break up? Maybe I have a shot now. And I bet some students would totally try to hit on you.
I don't think it'll come to that.
Funny enough, it's not completely impossible.
Really?
No kidding! You can't underestimate a good opening.
We walk into the building,
Chatting and greeting students as we pass. We have to go to class today. Of course, by the way, we have them tomorrow, too. Ugh. Hey, a little empathy wouldn't kill you. Hehe.
I smile at the two of them bickering and open the door. The students of Class P, now familiar faces, greet me warmly.
Oh right, there's a club meeting after school today. Gotta get ready for it.
Do it during your
break.
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Aw, man.
Together with Arcana and Amy, the story of our youth starts anew.
Our youth. I want to make this the main showcase at the exhibit. Don't you think it encapsulates our youth perfectly? Hurry up and say yes.
I wonder if this actually leads into like 2 separate endings.
The door slides open.
Excuse me. Oh, hey, Amy.
Amy cautiously opens the door and peeks in, her expression brightening upon seeing the interior.
Oh, this feels totally, really legit.
Come to think of it, this is your first time here, isn't it?
Yes. Welcome to my kingdom. May you discover your destiny here.
Sit here.
Oh, thanks. Now then, stranger, first place your hand on this crystal ball.
You never planned on having a meeting in the first place, did you?
Hey, just relax. I told you we need to set the mood first.
If you say so.
Let's run it back. Place your hand on this crystal ball, then... Dang it, you messed up my flow lines.
Arcana lightly smacks my shoulder.
Put your hand here, Amy. Okay.
Amy places her hand on the crystal ball. Arcana wraps Amy's hand with hers and closes her eyes.
Now, what do you see? I don't see anything. That can't be. Solely focus on your breathing. Now take another good look.
Amy looks at me awkwardly. I mouth to her to play along.
I see a classroom. Yeah. A classroom? Then who's inside?
Our classmates.
I see. What are they doing? So in conclusion, your future both in the school and in life in generally are very promising indeed. Brilliant even. Yay.
Okay. That was me clapping, by the way.
I feel like I've seen this happen somewhere before.
Shh.
Arcana presses her fingers to my lips.
Okay, now that we've properly set the mood,
Arcana pulls out a stack of papers titled Divination Club Festival Booth Plan.
let's start the meeting.
When did you prepare all this?
Hehe, I stayed up all of last night. Alright then, allow me to explain.
Arcana begins explaining the booth proposals she's come up with. But
What do you think? Pretty sweet, right? Doesn't it sound super fun?
it does. But to put it simply, aren't we just giving tarot readings?
Heh, precisely.
You're going to say that you need to help out at the maid cafe, right?
Yeah, sorry.
No, we're the ones who should be apologizing.
Yeah, we'll be busy running the club's booth, so we won't be able to help much with the maid cafe. Still, Miss Privity is leading things over there, so preparations are going well. More importantly,
Amy glances at us. What?
well, you two are dating, aren't you?
Hmm?
Was it obvious? I sensed it when we were all eating together. You two are awfully touchy-feely. Wait, was it supposed to be a secret?
Not exactly. But it's not something we want to go around advertising either.
Amy,
Yes?
other girls have got their sights set on Linus, don't they? Yes, quite a few.
How do you know that?
There's a reason Amy brought this up. Plus, I had this feeling in my gut. Call it female intuition.
Arcana taps the desk.
Linus,
Yes?
you like me, right?
Yeah?
How much?
After thinking for a moment, I spread my arms wide. This much. I meant,
Sorry for laughing. I like you that much, too. Well then, I don't think there's any need to worry. Yeah, I agree. Hang on, are you sulking? Heh, I'll give you a hug, so don't be mad. It's my first time seeing him like this. Mine too.
for the rest of the day, Arcana, under the pretense of comforting me, continually showers me with affection. Arcana's Tarot Lecture. A few days later, after school in the Divination Club room.
Okay, let's begin the special training.
Hang on, what kind of special training?
Special training in tarot, of course.
Arcana places a tarot deck and a thick book on the table.
We can wing most of the other stuff, but with tarot you need to at least have some basic knowledge.
Hold on. Aren't you the one who will be doing the readings?
Then what will you be doing in the meantime? I mean, I'd be fine having you stand beside me holding my hand. But I'm sure that'd get boring for you after a while. So you need to learn tarot and do readings together with me. For example, if a couple comes, we can each do a reading, then they can pick whichever reading they like.
I don't think that's how it works.
Come on, it's unique and fun.
It's certainly unique.
Totally.
Arcana flips the cards one by one.
First, I'll briefly explain the major cards. First, the Fool, also called the Jester. It roughly represents beginnings or possibilities. Its number is 0, so you can see how that connects, right? This illustration for tarot cards are also rife with symbolism. But I don't think you need to know all that yet, so we can move on. Next up,
Watch Arcana as she continues her explanation. She looks really happy with that gentle smile on her face. To be honest, none of what she says is actually sinking in. Instead, I just watch her. Arcana lifts her head. Smiling softly, she rests her chin on her hand and looks at me.
what is it?
You look like you're enjoying yourself.
Of course I am. I'm doing what I love with someone that I love. We skipped the explanation for card number 10 earlier.
Arcana places down a familiar card. The Wheel of Fortune.
That's right. Also simply called Fate. It represents change, turning points, the flow of things, and opportunities. Just think of this card as carrying meanings with similar nuances to those I mentioned. Tell me, what's the most common thread between all those things?
I don't know. What?
the need to make a choice.
Ooh.
In moments of change and even at turning points in life, Arcana gently spins the card with her fingertips. Whether you're riding along the winds of fate or when an opportunity comes, everything depends on the choices you make. That's why I like this card, because I decide my own fate.
That does sound a lot like you.
Arcana shuffles the deck again and flips over a card. It's the Judgment card. So, what does this Judgment card mean? You're here to learn, so of course I'm going to quiz you. You were daydreaming after I gave you such a thorough explanation, were you?
Judgment will come?
Ow! Arcana lightly flicks my forehead. That's right, judgment will descend on bad students.
Sorry.
Now listen carefully. I want to run a proper tarot shop with you.
Okay, I'll pay attention.
You promise?
I promise. I pinky swear with Arcana and spend the entire day learning tarot card readings.
Skipping class together. Wait. No way these lead to this.
After school at the art cafe.
So, what do you think? I spent every break today preparing these meeting materials.
I take my eyes off the documents and exchange a glance with Amy. How is she so good at this?
I know, I'm kind of surprised too.
I honestly didn't have high expectations for Arcana's materials, but they outlined several proposals for the photography club's festival booth, along with the expected benefits and required resources.
Hehe.
Arcana strikes an extremely smug pose.
I may not look like it, but I am from the bestseller squad after all. I can process information and organize documents with my eyes closed.
Oh yeah, you're right.
How could you forget that? Then what did you think I was?
My girlfriend.
Smooth, Commander, smooth.
Huh?
My remark stuns Arcana and I turn my attention back to the proposals.
I guess an exhibition would be the safest option. If we went with something like a hands-on activity or lecture, it'd be hard to pull it off since there are only 3 of us.
If we do an exhibition, what would the theme be?
Oh, hold on. I just had another quick call. Okay. Back. Oh god, my back. Oh.
I've already decided on a theme.
Arcana, finally coming to her senses, pulls out a photo that she had printed and lays them on the table.
Are those photos of us?
There are a few landscape shots mixed in, but most of them are pictures of us.
Heh, not exactly. These are actually...
Arcana pulls out another stack of papers. At the very top, the word youth is written in large letters.
These are photos of youth.
You really went all out with this.
No wonder you haven't been eating lunch lately. That's not the point. Anyway, if we do an exhibition... Here, eat this. I put a macaron into Arcana's mouth.
Nom.
Wow, your expression came out really weird. Don't you dare show that to Linus.
Show me.
No, don't.
Show it to me as the club president, that's an order.
Ah, I forgot about that.
Arcana grabs her head in frustration.
It's out of focus, so I'll just delete it.
Phew.
Phew. Here, have some macarons too, both of you.
Arcana pops one into Amy's mouth and then into mine. But if you got the theme all set, surely you were planning on having an exhibition from the start. I chew on my macaron while looking through a stack of materials about the exhibition theme, nearly as thick as the previous set of documents.
I was. As Amy said, the other options aren't terribly practical. Besides, things like this are usually decided internally first. The other options are more of a formality.
I see.
So shall we settle on an exhibition centered around youth? Rather than spending time debating what we should do, we should focus on how we're going to pull things off.
Agreed. Based on Arcana's materials, the exhibition seems like the best choice.
Right? I knew it!
Arcana excitedly opens the materials labeled youth. Still, I think we should reconsider the theme. To be exact, we should rethink using your own photos. Arcana puts down the materials again.
I think the theme itself is good, but us using our photos for it is a bit...
Exactly. One visitor would be like, who are these people?
Arcana looks up at me with a pout. You really want to use our photos?
Hey, Amy.
You took a weird photo of me again, didn't you? Not at all. You look great in it. Cute, even.
Amy shows us the photo she just took. Arcana is pouting, so she looks up at me, while I stare back at her with an awkward smile.
You see that, Linus? My affection for you really comes through, doesn't it?
Want to compare with some older photos? Amy picks out a few photos from the table. They're photos that share similar compositions, with Arcana and me sitting side by side. However,
these latest photos definitely feel more natural. There's less distance between you two. As we grow closer, the distance between us would shrink too, of course. Isn't that right, Linus?
Stop staring to burn a hole in my face.
Then I'll fill it in for you.
If you keep that up, you'll make Amy uncomfortable.
Me?
Are you not?
I've gotten used to it by now.
Amy chuckles and takes a sip of her coffee.
Don't worry about me, I'm kinda enjoying this.
You are?
Yeah, it's like watching a real-life rom-com unfold. You see? She loves it.
Arcana smiles and rests her head on my shoulder.
Anyway, we're getting off topic. Are we really going with youth as the theme?
Fine, let's do it. But let's use the time we have left to take more photos that fit the theme.
Haha, you're the best, Linus. Now then, since the meeting is taken care of...
Arcana takes out a tarot deck.
It's been a hot minute since I did a tarot reading for you. Amy, this is your first time, right? I'm not really into this sort of thing. I specialize in love readings, though. Maybe a quick reading, though. Then...
Moment of youth. Oh. There's more. Oh my god. A few days later, we roam around the school busy preparing for the festival.
Look. Something feels a little lacking.
Arcana and Amy peer into the camera, discussing something seriously.
I look around for a spot that might make for a good shot. More precisely, I'm looking for a place that exudes youthful exuberance. Since we started the photography club, we've been going around taking photos every day. So there aren't many spots left in the school we haven't covered. Ah, right. Arcana, Amy. Yeah? Yes? Why don't we try taking some in the classroom? Oh, you're right! We haven't taken any photos in our classroom, have we? Yeah, we've always taken photos outside the school or in the courtyard. What a major oversight on my part. The classroom is the epicenter of youth itself. Stop! Arcana presses a finger to my lips. You were either about to say, the classroom is the epicenter of youth, but you're always just fooling around there. Or, for someone who thinks that, you sure hate being in the classroom.
Which one? Probably this one.
Grr. Arcana lunges at me, but I'm easily able to fend her off. Is the classroom even empty right now? Wouldn't everyone be busy preparing for the festival? I pat Arcana's back as she struggles. She quickly loses the will to resist. Ah, that's true. Amy checks the time. Preparation should be in full swing right now. Then should we wait and take photos later? No, let's just go. Huh? Arcana, still clinging to me, peeks up toward me. Photos of our classmates hard at work setting up for the festival? Wouldn't that have a really youthful vibe?
Vibe check.
Well, I guess so. What do you think, Amy? Ugh. I agree. Then it's unanimous. We're going to the classroom. The classroom door slides open. Teacher, what's going on? As we enter, a few students who have stayed behind to prepare for the festival glance our way. Are the preparations going well?
Bit chaotic and lost. It's primitive.
Yeah, we're working pretty hard too. Yup. In fact, we came to take some photos for the exhibition.
What?
Of this.
Wait, you're taking pictures of us? Make sure to get pictures of Naru, too.
Everyone's welcome to get their photo taken. Arcana starts taking photos of Ayn and Ray posing. I thought we wanted a candid photos of them preparing. I look around. Since Privity is leading things, the decorations and menu look familiar. Is there anything we can help with? It feels weird to come here just to take photos. If there's anything that you need help with, we can lend a hand. Because you're a maid cafe expert?
I wouldn't go that far, but I do know a bit.
Okay then. Zwei holds out a recipe book.
Should I make omurice?
Sure, I can show you. Then I'll help with decorations and costumes. I know the basics, yeah. Sure thing. I'll help too. We've been helping out with our class's maid cafe preparations for a while.
Okay, we finished everything we needed to do over the past 3 days, so now we can relax.
You guys are a huge help.
Don't mention it, we had fun too.
What's going out?
Huh? What you have in mind?
Karaoke.
I'm in. Amy, let's sing together, yeah? Okay, I'll go. And so we have an impromptu gathering with almost all of Class P attending. Since Privity couldn't come because she was busy with work, I ended up footing the entire bill.
Poor Shiki-kan, bro. Poor Shiki-kan. But we have like 100 million like credits or something, so it's fine.
You didn't say a word, but I wrote the feelings in your heart.
Oh, I didn't know that was sing.
Wow, you nailed that high note.
Yep.
Sing really well, Amy.
Keep the next.
Hey, queuing up 5 songs at once should be illegal. Plus, that was a song I wanted to sing with Linus.
First come, first served.
We can always come back again. Fine. As Arcana would put it, it was an incredibly youthful moment.
Okay, there we go. Skipping class together, so... Okay. Still have a lot of stuff to do. We still have so many things to voice.
The festival's finally tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been crazy busy. During break time, I sit facing Arcana as we talk.
That means we don't have many days left here at the school either. Sigh, I wish this could last forever.
Arcana leans over the desk and gives a long stretch.
Linus, do you want to skip class today and go hang out?
Didn't you just say tomorrow is the festival?
We've already finished all the preparations anyway. Come on, please.
Please. Arcana, who had been clinging to me, pulls away. And then...
Our time at school is almost over. There aren't many chances left for us to make memories together. So even if it's just a little while more, I want more time with you.
Isn't it about time you switched up your act?
Why? It's still effective.
I stand up and grab my bag.
Heh, thanks, Linus. So where should we go?
Ooh.
Kara, okay?
Oh, you remembered.
Of course.
Heh, since you paid last time, this one's on me.
Dinner too?
Yeah, and coffee.
I was only kidding, I'll buy dinner.
Oh my god. Oof. Hiccups.
Oh, come on. Isn't your wallet pretty tight, too? It's okay to let someone treat you once in a while.
You think I'm that hard up?
Forget I said anything.
Arcana and I proceed to skip school, starting with karaoke, then hitting up cafes and restaurants popular on social media, a sticker photo booth, and more. Hold on, something about this seems familiar.
Right? This is exactly what we did on the day we first met. Not as adventurous as you might think. I usually just do the same things. Still, it's my first time doing this with you as a student.
Fair enough.
Heh. Alright. This way.
Arcana grabs my hand and pulls me along. Is there somewhere you want to go?
Yeah, it's just ahead.
I follow Arcana and end up at a small playground near a residential area.
I've always wanted to go on a playground date.
Also, dang, you can see the slight pudge here. The slight pudge if you look. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice, very nice shift up, very nice.
I sit on the swing next to Arcana, letting myself swing back and forth.
You look kind of confused.
Yeah, a little. But why a playground of all places?
How do I explain it? You see it a lot in comics and TV shows, you know? And it kinda makes you feel like a kid again. Which, I guess, makes you more honest?
I think I get what you mean.
Arcana slowly swings
How
back
was
and
my
forth.
singing, by the way? I really nailed it this time, right?
You seem to be struggling with some of those high notes.
Hey, for a regular person, I did a good job. Besides, you weren't exactly blowing the roof off the place either.
Hey, for a commander, I did a good job.
Well, I admit my heart was definitely doing somersaults.
What, are you trying to make me look like the bad guy now? For a while, the creaking of the swings is all I hear in the playground. Even so, the silence doesn't bother me. Somehow having Arcana at my side just feels right. So, did you have fun today?
Yeah, I had a blast. I'm so tempted to skip school again tomorrow.
That's not happening.
What about after the festival?
Arcana looks
Hey.
at me. Yeah?
I really like you.
Yeah. Me too.
What's the way? This is a there we go.
Me too. Arcana narrows her eyes.
What's with that weird pause? I can almost hear you thinking, this is awkward, but I guess I should say it back.
Since when did you get into doing impressions? Arcana looks up at the sky once more.
Honestly, though, that's something I like about you. It's like you always choose your words carefully, even when it's just a single word response. I can tell you try to say things that uplift others and make them feel good.
I feel the same way about you.
Oh, really?
Ugh,
Okay then.
my throat, man.
What else do you like about me?
I will say, I'm not feeling lightheaded nowadays. But now my throat's actually starting to hurt way more than my head. So, ugh. I gotta have this tea. Ooh.
I find myself going over everything from when I first met Arcana until now. First off, you have such a way with words. I love how responsible you are with your work,
Uh-huh.
and the way you express your gratitude. And seeing Arcana so eager makes me want to play a little trick on her. Honestly, you're gorgeous, and you have an amazing figure, like... Damn!
Really now?
Damn!
What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought you'd pout and say something like, what was that supposed to mean? Like, you know.
Why would I be upset? There's nothing better than the person you like telling you you're pretty. Did you catch that? I just taught you a secret trick. If I ever get sulky or angry, all you have to do is tell me I'm pretty, and I'll forgive you in a heartbeat.
I could see you getting a little sulky, sure. But I just can't picture you actually getting angry.
I can get mad too, you know.
Like, really, man?
If you were flirting with another girl right in front of me.
Ooh, pout face. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Pouty face. Ooh, very cute.
I'd really get upset. Just imagining it makes me so mad. Of course, I can't stop you. But just don't let me find out. Otherwise, you're toast. Both of you.
Huh? Oh, the other.
What'll you do if she's stronger? You know, if she was like a heretic or something. Or a pilgrim. You're not exactly a fighter. You're really pretty.
Already
I
using
was
the...
just joking.
Did it work?
No, I'm still mad, and I plan to stay that way.
You're really insanely pretty.
Don't laugh. I mean, I don't want you crying either. Let's just go already. Okay. It's always the one who's more invested that gets the short end of the stick, huh? I guess I'll just go along with it.
Even though she says it grumpily, she still slips her arm around mine. What do you like so much about me anyway, Arcana? Arcana thinks it over for a moment.
If I start now, we'd still be at it for long after the festival ends. I'll tell you later in the Forbidden Library. If that's okay with you, of course.
Without a word, I pull Arcana closer.
This feels good.
An unexpected outcome. Oh. Oh.
Ooh, nice. Also, I finally made it to 200 pulls in terms of gems. Wow. Also, we should probably read the album.
Probably missed one from...
Yeah, okay. I should probably go check again.
Arcana told me why she liked me, and carefully expressed her desire to continue this act moving forward. While my response didn't include words, she seemed to fully understand how I felt. A lot of thoughts went through my mind as I watched how Arcana would sulk at one thing I said and brighten up at another. For one thing, I seemed to really matter to her.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 2 more. Oh, boy. Dang, that just... Oh. To the arc first.
In that case, want to check out my tarot shop? We haven't actually been there, have we?
Weren't you kicked out?
The place became vacant again, so I moved back in. Makes you wonder why they kicked me out in the first place.
Arcana grabs her bag. Arcana subtly glances around at the other students.
You should try to leave quietly.
Yeah. The shop isn't very big. The sign says, Whispers of Fate.
Yeah, I named it myself.
Arcana opens the door and goes in.
Bet it's cleaner than you expected.
I didn't say anything. Did that hit a nerve? Snacks, I got a bunch of different things. Really?
High-end tarot shop vibe. Customers would trust me more that way.
Right. Arcana sets out various snacks. Then coffee, but aren't the seats reserved? The coffee is placed at the tarot reader's seat. Do a reading.
Consider it a test of all the things that you've learned so far.
Okay. I hold the tarot deck, shuffle the cards, and spread them out in one smooth motion. Whoops. Arcana gently straightens the cards that didn't spread properly.
Go on. It's okay to make mistakes.
Thanks. Then, is there anything worrying you right now?
Not really, no.
Then is there anything on your mind at all? Or would you like to know more about your future?
Nope, I'm pretty happy right now. Hang on, I can't continue if you keep answering like that. You'll be surprised how many customers are like this.
Then what should I do?
Watch.
Reshuffles the cards. Your worries and your future. Kind of points to the 3 flip cards. Okay, I think I'm just gonna skip. To be honest, I kind of want to just skip it. I don't really care for the booth, to be honest. Concern for... Oh, but it oh, fuck. My throat, bro. My throat, though, no. At username.
So nervous.
Okay, I probably won't read the one for the Turco, but dear God, just tell me I have to read my throat, man.
You are?
Aren't you?
We did everything we could to prepare.
Still, what if not a lot of people come? Even worse, what if lots of people come and they're all disappointed? What if people all say,
"What is this?" or "How is this supposed to be used?" I take Arcana's hand.
hey, was it that obvious that I wanted to hold your hand?
I figured as much. You're not usually the type to get this nervous.
What? Of course I get nervous sometimes. Like when we ran into D and K.
That's a bit different, don't you think?
It's similar enough.
Feeling less nervous now?
Yeah, thanks to you. And besides, even if not many people show up, and even if the reactions aren't great, that's okay.
Arcana turns to me and smiles brightly.
The important thing is that the 3 of us all really worked really hard on it. And that's what being young is all about.
Absolutely. That's a really nice way of putting it.
I read it in a book a few days ago. Finest, Arcana.
Hey, Amy.
You overslept, didn't you? Yeah, I was nervous that I ended up falling asleep late. It's fine. Even if not many people show up, and even if the reactions aren't great, the most important thing is that we all worked really hard on it. And that's what being young is all about. Those lines sound familiar. Let's get going.
I follow Arcana as she strides ahead.
Wow, there's so many fun-looking booths.
I'd wish we had some time to look around.
I can watch the booth while you 2 explore a bit. Really, are you okay with that? Of course, if you miss this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Amy.
Arcana throws herself into Amy's arms.
No, we worked really hard on this. There will be so many customers coming that we won't even be able to step away.
1 hour later.
Quite the opposite, I mean.
So do you want to look around? At this point, it looks like even I could go take a look around myself, too.
Ever since we opened the booth, not a single visitor has come.
Did we not do a good enough job promoting it? We did everything we could.
Let's wait a little longer. Time passes and customers trickle in, few and far between. Arcana greets them energetically. Amy gives detailed explanations. And I ask them to spread the word to others, but school bell rings.
It's already lunchtime.
Yeah.
We've only had 6 visitors so far.
Yeah.
Walls of reality are closing in on our youth.
The door slides open.
Hi, Captain.
Oh.
Hey, you 2. How'd you know about this?
Got invited as a stewardess at the Career Experience Center. And I heard a rumor that you were here. It was pretty hard finding you. I ran into Sora, so came looking for you together.
Was it really that hard to find us?
You're holding an exhibition, right? Wow, the photos are so pretty. I can give you some background explanation if you like.
I wanted to see them too. Arcana shows the photos to Sora and Vesti.
The pictures are wonderful. They truly are the definition of youth, right?
Thanks for coming. Did you get to look around the festival? Our class is running a maid cafe, so stop by if you can. Maid cafe? Yes.
I think I saw
Arcana and Amy look at each other. I heard Privity took the lead in opening a maid cafe.
located. We didn't see anything. Hmm?
A little while later, Vesti and Sora say goodbye and leave. This doesn't make any sense. How does a maid cafe get overlooked? I mean, it's a maid cafe!
What is it, Arcana? Oh, alright. Since it's our first exhibition, we're bound to hit a few snags. I say we just focus on our own booth for now.
And so our first day of the festival ends, with a grand total of 17 visitors.
Flag Crusher. Concern for Arcana.
On the first day of the festival, the Divination Club booth is absolutely packed. As for the second day...
We still have to go up one more floor, right?
Yeah. Wow. Customers are lined up all the way down the stairs to the lower floor.
This is a bit much. Is this a prank?
Let's just get to the booth. Unsurprisingly, the snaking line was for our Divination Club booth. We eventually make our way to the front to open it.
Welcome. Please place your hand on the crystal ball, then...
Huh? What?
Well, yes, but...
I exchange glances with Arcana. Okay, I'll do the reading. I spread out the tarot cards. First, is there anything that is concerning you? Love it, someone who doesn't love... The customer gives me a coy smile. We haven't known each other for long. I don't know his age or even his name. But I can feel that we're meant... The woman places her hand over mine. I see. To know if things could work out between him and me, would that be okay? Oh, could you draw 3 cards first?
Pick them for me.
Okay. I glance at Arcana. She seems to be lost in thought. I'll just proceed for now. The Lover's Reverse. The Devil. The Tao. Oh no, that... To be honest, people usually always think that when you pulled the Death card, that is actually like really bad, but no, I think I've heard that it's the Tower. If you ever pull the Tower in your reading, you're fucked. Oh. Arcana's eyes narrow. I should start by saying tarot interpretations can vary wildly depending on the reader's mindset. So no matter what interpretation we reach, don't get too hung up on it. Very well. First, the Lover's card reversed is...
Kind of feels right, but also kind of doesn't. Pleasure doing business with you. That was a wonderful reading, Linus. To sum up things up, one wrong choice can cause the entire situation to spiral out of control, isn't that right?
I tried to phrase it as gently as possible. Arcana smiles brightly and pats my shoulder. For some reason that smile feels a little scary.
Shall we keep going? There's still plenty of customers waiting.
Yeah, I'm ready. Very soon, I start to realize why there's so many customers.
Oh.
Dang, our Riz is
crazy though. Crazy. Okay.
Have a nice day. Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Let's not open the booth tomorrow.
Huh? Okay.
Good boy.
When we return to the dorm together that day, Arcana returns to her usual self. No matter how you look at it, that is not her usual self at all. That ending? Yeah, the fall of the popular guy. Okay, I was wondering if that was... On the last day of the festival, Arcana and I close up our booth as promised and wander through the festival together, but...
Hello! Come get a sweet drink! Oh,
No, don't tell...
excuse me! Over here!
Oh god. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, it's nothing big or anything.
The female student looks around as if to make sure no one's watching, then slips a small cookie into my pocket together with a drink.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, thanks. Somewhat puzzled, I take the cookie and drink.
Sure looks delicious, doesn't it?
Want to split this?
Nah, I'm good. You have it.
Oh!
Let's go to the haunted house. I've been wanting to check it out.
Sure, let's go. I can't quite put my finger on it, but Arcana's reaction seems strange. I don't know why.
This'll be fun.
Maybe it's just my imagination. You're not scared of ghosts, are you?
Of course not. Wait. The people in haunted houses aren't even real ghosts to begin with. Right? That would be kind of scary if they were. And again, as long as I stick close to you...
Sorry, we've had a few too many accidents with pairs.
Huh?
So now only groups of 3 or more are allowed.
Oh well. I guess that's that.
We feel a presence nearby. Huh? Women who had been waiting quietly move over and settle near
I'm
us.
all alone, so mind if I tag along? I've been dying to see the haunted house.
Languid woman. Another presence draws close.
Hey there. Are you out enjoying the festival with your little sister? Aren't you just the sweetest?
That's
But
great.
isn't it a bit boring? Mind if I tag along too?
I don't...
Sounds good. I was kind of bummed we might not get into the haunted house. Come on, let's go. My sweet brother.
She's mad. Oh, she's mad. In the end, we're wandering through the haunted house with 2 complete strangers. Honestly, none of it registers. Because the scariest thing of all is right beside me. Yeah?
Woo, that was loads of fun. What do you think, big guy?
Arcana, wait.
That's it. How was that for you?
Excuse me, just a sec.
Wasn't that fun?
Hey, don't leave me behind. I got so scared my legs gave out. Can you walk me home?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right
Come
now.
on, I'll walk you home.
Yo, this is... Okay, this is a little funny. This is little funny. Little
I
bit
was
funny.
just heading that way anyway.
Arcana...
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
The same girl from before hands me an envelope.
I really hope you'll read this.
It's hard being Shiki-Con, bro.
I think I just heard something I wasn't supposed to.
I'm leaving.
Wait, Arcana.
Perfect timing. Let's grab a drink.
I live just up ahead.
This must be what they call love at first sight.
Let go of me. Arcana! With that, Arcana walks off, not to the dorms, but straight to the library. She apologizes later for being overly sensitive, and somehow we manage to make up. Even so, I don't see her again until well after the festival.
Bad ending number 8, the fall of the popular guy. God dang it, Cheeky Con, tone down your riz. Okay, what does it say? What does it say?
Sometimes no matter what you do, life just doesn't go the way you want. Just like that time. Yep. Pull your hand away. Oh, could you draw 3 cards?
Okay. It's an Arcana, but she nods. Lover's reverse. Is it the same cards?
Oh, the Hanged Man, the Devil.
Oh.
Thankfully, no tower. For some reason, Arcana seems to be in a better mood. I should start by saying tarot interpretations can be so no matter what, don't get too hung up on it.
Very well.
First, the lover card's reversed is never doing tarot.
That was a wonderful reading, Linus. To sum it up, you were basically putting on a one-man show, right?
I tried to phrase it as gently as possible. Arcana smiles brightly and pats on my shoulder.
Shall we keep going then? There's still plenty of customers waiting.
Yeah, I'm ready. Very soon, we start to realize why there's so many customers. Okay.
Okay. Okay, this is still the same. So Shiki-Con just has that riz. Just has it. Don't know how, but he has it. I'm sure there will be some sort of plot explanation as for why. Or like, I don't know, Naito might explain some more BS about that the Vaposh just give us like riz on par with like Aphrodite or something. I don't know.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. Set up in the booth tomorrow. Okay. Good boy. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty much the same. Small sense of possessiveness.
On the last day of the festival, Arcana and I close up our booth as promised and wander through the festival together. But
oh,
thanks for the drink. Haunted house. I really want to try it. It looks really fun.
how scared of ghosts are you? Okay. Is it? Oh.
sorry about this, Arcana.
You got nothing to apologize for, Linus. Such is the burden of having a super handsome boyfriend. Having said that, yesterday and today have been kind of strange. This feels really like a prank.
What is it? I turn around to where Arcana is looking. Amy and the other Class P students are laughing together as they enjoy the festival.
Oh, Ha, I'm hungry. Let's go get some snacks. You're paying, okay?
Arcana,
Yes?
wanna go somewhere we can be alone?
Is there even a place like that?
What about our club room? We can lock the door. We weren't planning on opening the booth today anyway.
Okay, then I'll head there first. Look over there. Arcana points at the shaved ice stand with a long line. Can you buy me one? You don't want to wait together? I do, but there's something I have to prepare. What is it? It's a secret. Let me know when you're done. It won't take that long. Arcana stands up on her toes and whispers, I just need to change clothes.
Handmade wedding ceremony. I don't know why, but this feels like this is actually... To be honest, I don't know if this is leading to the normal ending or the true ending.
After waiting about 20 minutes, I buy shaved ice and arrive in front of the club room, but I never got a message from Arcana. Is it okay to go in? After hesitating for a while, I'm about to open the door when a message arrives. Can I tell you something, Linus? Of course. I feel like I may have maybe said too much just now. I mean, can we pretend I didn't say anything? Sorry, no can do. What's going on? This can't be happening. I'm doomed. This is all making me even more excited. Don't even start with that. It'll only make things worse. Ugh. Linus, give me an hour. Actually, wait. Maybe it will work. Just a moment. I hear a rustling sound from behind the door. Take your time. No, the shaved ice is melting. Now, along with the rustling, I also hear a loud crashing sound. You okay in there? Yeah, almost done, really. Okay. By the time Arcana sends another message, the shaved ice already turning into slush. No! Okay, it's done. You can come in. Oh, wait. I hear a movement and a click of a switch. I turned off the lights. Come in and turn them on. I'm coming in. Arcana? Yes? Can I turn on the lights? Yeah.
Oh, my eyes! Woo! 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 Where did she find this? Where did she just happen to find like a perfectly, like not just a wedding dress that fits her? And
Come on.
Where did she find this?
Say something.
Well, you see...
It's just that I've had a lot on my mind lately.
What was going through your head to actually wear a wedding dress? This is a wedding dress, right?
Yes.
It's very pretty.
That looks like a veil. And you're holding a bouquet or something?
That's a potted plant.
The thing is, I was actually gonna...
Arcana glances toward one side of the desk, where a very familiar outfit rests. Oh! Is that a bunny girl outfit?
Yeah. Other girls have been all over you the past few days, and, well, it was kind of getting to me.
This looks like it may be leading to the
I
true
thought if
ending,
I did
so I
something
might have
like
to
this,
switch to the...
You wouldn't be thinking about anyone else.
Arcana picks up the bunny girl outfit. Seriously, this thing is ridiculously small.
I kinda bought it on a whim. And it was way too small.
Okay, either she's going to get a bunny alt this year, or she's gonna get a gotcha costume. She's gonna be the one with the gotcha bunny skin costume. Fuck.
So I went with this instead.
And you went with a wedding dress.
I didn't really have a choice. I was gonna tell you to wait a bit while I looked for something else. But if I took too long, we'd miss the fireworks, so... I just grabbed whatever I could find in the club room.
Arcana can't meet my gaze and looks at the floor. I've never seen you so fidgety. Did the other girls bother you today?
Yeah. Yesterday, and the day before, too. Honestly, I've always thought of myself as this super cool, effortlessly chic woman. And wouldn't care about things like that. But maybe I'm not as unbothered as I thought.
I see.
But turns out it didn't go the way I expected. I get way too worked up whenever another girl even talks to you. Was it yesterday? I nearly lost it when that customer grabbed your hand.
You seem kind of down.
It's not just that I'm in a bad mood, you know. Do you know how hard it is to be good all day?
Right.
Anyway, that's just how I am. I don't know, I guess I just... I always act on impulse. And it never turns out well.
So this is the second time.
What?
That went really well, didn't it? Just like when you first gave me your card. I'm really happy right now.
Go on.
Ooh. Ooh. Sheesh. Sheesh. How can you say no to that smile? Sheesh.
You're pretty.
Keep going.
You look amazing in this.
Don't stop.
Let's get married.
Okay.
Okay. Where's the ring, Commander? Where's the ring, Commander?
Arcana places a sheet of paper titled Marriage Registration Form on the desk.
Huh.
Didn't you say we
You
should
just
get married?
had that handy? Just
I'm
had
in
that?
a wedding dress right now, and your school uniform basically counts as formal wear.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Arcana points to the signature line.
All you have to do is sign here.
The dejected look she had just a second ago is gone. Right now she's beaming at me. You weren't acting that whole time, were you?
What do you think?
Arcana picks up the marriage registration form and folds it in half.
Well, even if it's just a joke, hearing you say you want to marry me is more than enough. I'm totally back to my usual self now.
Something about this feels weird.
Really?
Arcana raises a hand.
I, Arcana, take you to be my husband. To have and to hold from this day forward. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness or in health.
Damn, you're just going through
to
the whole...
love and to cherish, till death do us part. There, feel better now?
Once again, I'm still thinking. I'm still thinking from like last time, like yesterday, like when I said like a crazy crackpot theory. Because at the end of chapter 44, like as I said yesterday, we meet Arcana actually makes a surprise appearance, and assumingly we're going to see her in the next two chapters. And I have a feeling that we're going to get our hearts ripped into on the half anniversary, because Shift Up is giving us way too soft and way too good, way too feel-goody of an event, with some dark endings mixed into it, but nothing compared to what they've done to us before, if we're comparing. So, I'm scared they're gonna do something to Arcana in the next 2 chapters still. And this one is this is really, this is making me scared, man. I mean it. I'm scared Shift-Up's gonna do something. That freaking egghead is, the Eggman is gonna do something to Arcana. I don't know how, I don't know why, but the fact that she's getting this much screen time in like less than a year feels a little bit, I don't know.
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
It feels fishy to me, or maybe I'm just simply having another crackpot moment. Okay, I kind of was like freaking out over that and tweaking a bit over that, so
I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Okay, there we go. Arcana comes over and hugs me.
If you ever cheat on me, you'll be in serious trouble. Got it?
Sakura wants a word. Rosanna wants a word. Yulha has some words. Mary has some words. Brady, Delta, who else? Leona. Who else? Because I feel like there's some. Yeah, Delta. Yeah, I think Delta counts. I guess Sugar. Milk, probably. Who else? Let me think of the different squads. I don't think no one from Absolute. Matisse, maybe Maxwell? Only Maxwell. Yeah, only Maxwell. Cinderella. To be honest, if the commander talked with Siren a bit more, probably her as well. I don't think any of the 4 beasts really took that much of a liking to the commander. Oh yeah, and of course the main squad, Anise and Rappy. But Rappy's used to it, and Anise hasn't made a move for ever. For her, like, I won't cheat.
True that. I'm just having a bit of fun on my own anyway.
We know commanders. We're no commanders.
Go wait outside for a sec.
This is probably not even the canon ending. I seriously wonder if hard mode ending is going to like show which one is the quote-unquote canon ending. So boy, if nearly if 75% of the endings are like true, like if any one of them are true, like okay. The door slides open. A little later, Arcana comes out with a new change of clothes. From the small shopping bag in her hand, bunny ears peek out slightly. Are you disappointed? Heh, I'll show you some other time. Maybe around, I forgot, is it around like August or September that they usually do the bunny event? Really? Sure, if I feel like it. Arcana grabs my hand and starts walking. Let's go. We should be able to check out 1 or 2 more places before the fireworks. Okay. My gaze subconsciously drifts toward the shopping bag. I'm not disappointed. Not at all. That wasn't even an ending. That is crazy. That feels like that could have been an ending. Okay. If it says, okay. I'll keep going until we reach to right before the ending. So, and see if it's true ending. I want to like end it on the true ending for Arcana. You know, end it on a nice note. Though then again, even the normal endings are kind of, actually no, they were,
Arcana and I walk into the courtyard. We look around a few more places, but nothing is particularly memorable. After all, what are you thinking about?
What?
What should I call you? Honey or baby? Stop teasing me. At that moment, the school PA system turns on.
Attention, we have a brief announcement. The final event of this festival, a fireworks display, will begin shortly. Those who are interested may gather at the athletic field. Thank you for your attention.
Looks like the fireworks are about to begin.
After hearing the announcement, people start heading toward the athletic field. Should we find a spot too? Huh? Arcana grabs my hand and stops. Is something wrong?
Instead of the athletic field, wanna watch it from somewhere else?
Where would that be?
You know, a place where we can be alone.
Like the club room?
Yeah.
But we were just there.
That's only because that whole bunny girl thing was a bit last minute, so the timing kinda got messed up. You see, I told you I messed things up when I rushed.
Didn't mess anything up. Let's go.
Are you really okay with that? You probably won't be able to see the fireworks that well from the club room.
But you'll be there.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, this is the normal ending. Okay. Dang, the wedding. Dang. At least we know that she has a bunny suit. But we also don't know if that's canon or not. Or. Oh.
The door slid open with a rattling clatter as we enter the club room.
Whoosh. Bang, bang, bang. Blah, blah, blah.
The fireworks display is almost
Here,
over.
take this.
Arcana hands me something that looks like a small stick. What's this?
Sparklers. They're small. But if you light them, sparks will shoot out for a while.
You sure it's okay to light these indoors? Aren't there fire codes or something?
Oh, it's all good. As long as we don't get caught. Look,
Huh.
I even brought a bucket of water.
A short while later, the sparklers hiss and sparkle. As we sit side by side watching them burn, in the distance the festival hums on. A faint echo of laughter and music. Yeah?
It's really over, isn't it?
Guess so.
How was it?
I lift my head and meet Arcana's gaze. In the blue of her eyes, I see red light flickering. I had a really great time. And that's thanks to you, Arcana. Arcana leans into me. Is there anything you wish had been different? You barely got to hang out with your other friends.
I told you already. It's a bit disappointing, sure, but that doesn't mean I wasn't happy.
Arcana's gaze snaps to the window. I see Class P streaming out of the school with Privity at the front.
Looks like they're going to some kind of after party.
Wait, I just realized. If they hinted bunny suit, bunny suit Arcana, then that means Arcana will not die. There's nothing bad that's gonna happen to her. Probably. I don't know, it's just... I'm just scared, man. Because Shift Up said, they've said in the devlogs, in the dev notes, that they had a lot more work to do for this half anniversary than they did for Goddess Fall. I'm still wondering what that thing may be. Or like what one of the major things may be. Maybe it's in terms of this specific half annie event, or it could be what happens in the chapters. But I'm scared, man. I'm just scared. Because now that we know that Shift Up's not afraid to kill off their Nikke or their characters. Anyway. So I'm just going to look at the fact that since there's a sign that there's going to be Bunny Alt Arcana, nothing bad is going to happen to her. Probably.
Wanna go with them?
No, I'd rather stay here with you.
Arcana draws the curtain shut and leans against my shoulder again.
So, what
this is
happens to us after the festival? When we go back to being Nikke and Commander?
Not sure.
Do you mind if I still pretend like we're in school together, rather than you being my commander?
So that's what's bothering you.
Yeah.
Arcana glances at the window where the curtains are drawn.
I'm not really sure how to say this. Spending time, just the two of us, even being a couple, makes me so incredibly happy. But there are other things I wanted to do. And now, I guess I'll never get the chance.
No, we'll get another chance someday. I'll figure out a way somehow.
Promise?
Yeah, I promise. I hook my pinky with Arcanas. We've done this so many times, but this time, it's not like the others.
You better keep your promise, okay?
I have a feeling I won't be able to keep this promise.
2x2 love, Arcana, normal ending 3. Broken promise.
Aren't promises so silly? They're entirely based on just trusting in the other person. Here, this is a proof of our promise. If we ever get a chance to make good on it, you can give it back to me. Got it?
94%. 94%. That's crazy. We're getting there. Okay. Hold on. Something went down the wrong hole. Ugh.
Arcana improvised and came up with a wedding dress on the spot. I don't know whether to say she's brilliant or a little bizarre. One thing's for sure though, she was adorable. It didn't take long for Arcana to revert to her usual playful self, pulling out a marriage registration form. Still, she couldn't hide how her ears had turned bright red.
Heading there. We're almost there.
Alright, let's get to the true ending, shall we? The morning of the second day of the festival, we decide to stop by Class B's maid cafe first. It just opened for business. This doesn't make any sense, but we find it completely empty. Still, this is a maid cafe. Well, we're doing all we can. How's the photography club doing? About the same, to be honest. We only had 70 people stop by yesterday. While I'm talking with Privity, Arcana and Amy are whispering about something. Arcana? Amy? Without saying a word, Amy raises the camera and takes a picture of Privity. Excuse me, I'm afraid you have to pay extra for photos. What are you doing? Just a sec. Amy develops the Polaroid on the spot, and Arcana quickly sticks it to a flyer she's put together. Tilt it just a little more to the side. There. In no time at all, an aesthetically pleasing flyer is completed. Alright, next. Commander. No, Highness, what's going on here? I don't really know either. Let's do some advertisement. Better late than never. Don't tell me. We could use another model. Anyone want to volunteer?
Can I draw the model? Okay.
I feel everyone's eyes slowly focusing on me. Right, I'm the only guy in the room. I'll wait in the hallway.
Door slides open. Why does it feel like I'm always getting kicked out? Door slides open again.
Then were you planning to stay inside?
Arcana follows me out and leans against the wall beside me. Aren't you changing?
There wasn't anything for me to wear. Plus, I'm the photographer.
Arcana tilts her head slightly to look up at me.
Why? You want to see me in a maid outfit?
Of course.
Really? This may not be the best time, but I'm sure we'll have another chance later. It's a bit of an open secret that you've got a thing for maids after all. Wait, or was it for bunny girls that you were into?
What kind of rumors are people spreading about me? And who's the one spreading them?
Hey, there's no smoke without fire. Perhaps you should reflect on your behavior.
What?
Well, I could wear both for you.
Driving me up the wall. By the way, are you okay? We haven't even opened the photography club booth for the day yet.
Do you remember what I said I wanted most of all? A crisis happening during the festival. Something where everyone had to band together to overcome it. Isn't that the epitome of youth?
I guess.
Exactly. Arcana, we're ready to go. Let's go, Linus.
Okay. I start to follow Arcana back into the classroom, but stop short. Wait. I've got a bad feeling about this. If I go back in there right now, there'll probably be a student who hasn't finished changing yet. Then we'll make eye contact and she'll let out a scream. The school security will come running and drag me away. And just like that, my youthful days will come to a terrible end.
I didn't know you had such a vivid imagination.
It's called being cautious.
Because you're a veteran commander?
Arcana takes my hand.
Nothing's gonna happen. We've come too far to get a bad ending now.
He then gently tugs me forward.
The heroine already fell for the hero ages ago. How could a bad ending even be possible?
Collaboration begins. Okay, so we have a little bit more. Oh my god. Thankfully, a bad ending does not come to pass. Instead, after putting up the flyers we made...
Please follow me to your seat.
At long last, the maid cafe is operating as it should. Now this is what I call a maid cafe.
Really into maid cafes, aren't you? Everyone sure looks busy. Maybe we should slip out for a minute.
As Arcana says, Class B looks overwhelmed by the influx of customers. It's probably best. It's already lunchtime. Leaving the now lively maid cafe behind, we return to the photography club booth.
My tongue.
Ugh. As before, the booth remains deserted. Might as well have left it open.
Yeah.
Arcana collapses onto the desk.
Why doesn't anyone care about our youth?
Weren't you just saying earlier that overcoming adversity was the epitome of youth or something?
That's different.
Arcana looks around at the displayed photos.
This is honestly depressing.
The door slides open. Photography club exhibition. Arcana leaps to her feet.
Welcome. Yes, this is a photography club exhibition of youth. Would you like to take a look?
Wow, these photos are amazing.
They all center on the theme of youth.
This place.
Hello, are you here to see the exhibition?
What? The sound of running footsteps approaches. Oh, they helped us out. There's a super long wait to get in, so people are coming here while they wait for their names to be called. Ein presses a stamp into my hand.
If they get a stamp confirming that they came here along with a photo for proof, they get some cool perks. Oh. Thanks for helping us out. Anyway, I gotta get back. It's crazy busy at the sound of running footsteps. Ein scurries off down the hallway. What in the world? I look at Arcana and Amy. They're surprised, but their faces brighten. You heard that right. Arcana picks up the camera that was lying on the desk. Now our work really begins. The three of us somehow managed to tend to the never-ending stream of visitors. We explain the exhibition photos, take shots, and stamp everyone's cards. Before we know it, closing time has arrived. So how many people were there? I stopped counting after 100. I see. Yeah. Ugh. Arcana, who had been sprawled over the desk, stands up and stretches. And then... What are you doing? Arcana. She starts taking down the displayed photos and packing them into a box. I've got a good idea. Want to hear it? Youthful Maid Cafe. Yeah. Do you know how we worked as a team today? I say we officially combine our booths and do it properly. Arcana sets down the box full of photos. Photos of us, promotional photos we took before, and the new photos we took today. We'll display all of them. Sounds pretty good. Actually sounds incredible. It does? We could try different ideas. Our concepts even match for... Exactly. I look at Privity. I'm sure Miss Privity will find a way to make it work. Right, that's... Hold on. Please? We'd really appreciate it, Miss Privity. Pretty please with the cherry on top. Fine. I'll get permission, but my reputation's on the line here. In return, you need to deliver the best results. Grand opening, Youth Maid Cafe. On the final day of the festival, the Youth Maid Cafe finally opens. Welcome back, Mister. While you wait, please take a look at the photos. We'll also take a commemorative photo for you once you're done. In addition to the existing Maid Cafe menu, there were all kinds of photo shoots. And even events to pick the best photo. The Maid Cafe is now filled with even more things to see and enjoy. Way too many people.
Oh wait, been a while.
I just want to check with Naru. He says the line wraps all the way around at the end of the hallway.
I'll help out in any way I can. Who did you hear that from?
Wait, what?
Make... You said there's a shortage of ingredients, right? Arcana is covering the photo side of things, so if you write down what you need, I can go buy it. Oh, Amy, while you're at it, get some camera batteries. I think we left them in our club room. Okay. Even as the crisis hits in real time, we resolve it quickly thanks to everyone working together. Now this is youth. On it! Got it! Highness, can you give Team 124 their stamps? I'm on my way. For now, I guess I should just focus on the job. After the rush hour, it's finally break time. I wasn't the only one busy, but I'm been allowed a short break. I see Arcana approaching Amy, who's organizing the ingredients she bought earlier. Amy? Yes? I'm sorry. What are you apologizing for? Well, I know you didn't want to do the Maid Cafe. Don't want to participate. Isn't this supposed to be a place where Nikkes are supposed to train and make a spectacle of myself? When we agreed to merge the booths, I didn't think it would go this far. I was wondering what you were suddenly talking about. Did you forget what you said to me after that? No, but still, I can't deny that we ended up doing maid cafe work. Well, I guess that's true. Amy looks around the classroom. Everyone is at their assigned post, performing their assigned duties. What we are doing now is not just maid cafe work. It's cooperation between friends. To put it in your words, it's the epitome of youth. Thank you. You're welcome. More importantly, Amy takes a stamp out of Arcana's pocket. Here, go have fun. I told you to hang out with Linus when you got the chance, didn't I? Linus, you heard that right.
Oh yeah.
Go on. If you wait any longer, there won't be anything left to see. Thank you, Amy. No, thank you. Now go on. Hurry.
Amy pushes Arcana back. I hold out my hand to Arcana as she comes up beside me. Shall we go? Arcana gingerly takes my hand.
Yeah, let's go. The only thing I wish for.
Arcana and I come out to check the festival, but
dang, everything's either sold out or has a crazy long line. 20 minutes just to buy one churro?
Arcana feeds me a chocolate-flavored churro while we walk. Tell me about it.
Oh, right.
Arcana pulls out a small piece of paper from her pocket. What's that?
My bucket list, festival edition.
Arcana looks between her notes and our surroundings, then points to one side.
Wasn't there a haunted house in the gym? Doesn't look like there's anyone in the line.
Arcana and I rush over, but sorry, but we're closed for the day.
Oh man. Oh well, nothing we can do about that.
Arcana crosses off an item on the list, which reads, go to the haunted house with Linus and cling to him while pretending to be scared.
Sharing snacks. We already ate churros, so that kind of counts.
Arcana crosses off items on the list one by one. Are you sure you're okay crossing everything off like that?
What else can I do? Feeling regret won't change anything.
Arcana keeps crossing things off, and then she shows me the list, which now only contains my name.
This should work. You're the only thing left on my list. If I lose you, that'd be a big problem, so I'll just have to hold on tight.
Arcana tightly interlocks her fingers with mine. At that moment, the school PA system turns on.
Attention, we have a brief announcement. Final event of this festival, a fireworks display, will begin shortly. Those who are interested may gather at the athletic field. Thank you for your attention.
I did cross everything out, but there's still one thing we can definitely do.
What's that?
Take in the fireworks and share a romantic kiss. Or rather, receive one.
After hearing the announcement, people start heading toward the athletic field. Let's go.
Okay.
True ending time, baby. True ending or real ending time, baby.
A youthful promise.
One more thing. And then we're good.
Youthful promise.
Dang. It's crazy. I feel like I've done like what, 5 streams of this? 5 streams of this event? And I've enjoyed it. Granted, my throat and my head have, or well, some of the lightheadedness I got did not like it. But I, overall, afterward, like, I enjoyed it. Even in the moment, I did enjoy it. Oh yeah.
We part lips and Arcana leans into me. I wrap my arms around her and look up to watch the fireworks.
I never imagined I'd get to see this in my life. I'm really, really happy.
Yeah, me too.
And that concludes the MMR Vocational School's very first festival. A huge thank you to everyone who came out to celebrate with us.
PA system crackles to life, and the guests start trickling out of the school. It's over.
Yeah. It went by in a flash.
Arcana's hand, that I've been holding all this time, tightens slightly.
There's one last place I want to drop by.
Let's go.
You're not even gonna ask where?
Yeah,
Why not?
because I'll go anywhere with you.
Oh? And if I said we're going to the Netherworld together?
Nah, that's a hard no for me. Nah. You're on your own for that.
I'll save you so we don't have to go to the Netherworld together.
So saving me once isn't enough, huh?
I walk with Arcana, talking about nothing in particular. She doesn't say where we're going, yet our footsteps carry us to the same destination. The door slides open with this rattling
As
clatter.
I thought. We've got the place to ourselves.
I guess everyone's resting now. Arcana moves silently through the dark classroom, her fingertips trailing softly over the desk.
So it's really over.
It was hectic, but Arcana clasped her hands behind her back and turns toward
It was fun,
me.
right?
Yeah, totally.
I feel the same.
Arcana stands with her back to the window, arms spread wide. I slowly step closer and cup her face. A clatter echoes, and a shadowy figure appears near the podium.
What? Ah!
Amy!
The
What are you doing over there?
Paper!
Well,
Why?
after the festival ended, I came back to the classroom to take one last look. Then you two walked in, and I didn't want to spoil the mood, so I stayed quiet. Don't laugh! Not you too!
Wow. We're really living our youth to the fullest, huh?
Tell me about it.
Hey, Amy, close your eyes for just a sec, will you?
Huh?
Just a sec.
Fine. I'll head off first. See you tomorrow.
The door slid open with a rattling clatter, just as our lips are about to meet.
Huh? What are you guys doing in here?
Oh my god.
Arcana starts coughing violently and falls onto the desk.
There you are.
I guess he'd be here.
Looking past Ainswy and Ray, I see
So, everyone's here after all.
Privity and the rest of Class P enter the classroom one by one. What's going on?
I wasn't ready to crash yet. So I thought I'd see if anyone else was around, and sure enough.
We've still got a little time before curfew.
Come on, who's up for an after party?
But we're all out of food.
We can just buy some real quick.
I've got some snacks back at the dorm.
All right, Amy. Let's go together.
Roles are assigned in an instant and the party starts coming together. My eyes meet Arcana's. Let's push the desks together.
Okay.
I'm stuffed.
That was delicious.
Did we actually finish all that? Feels like it could have fed an entire day's worth of customers.
We're young and in our prime, after all.
It's almost curfew. Let's start clearing up.
Hold on. Let's take one last photo together.
As a group?
Yep. A group photo of Class P.
Now that I think about it, we've never taken a group photo.
Heck yeah! Let's get these desks out of the way.
You got it.
Everyone pushes the desk to the back of the classroom, and a few students start doodling on the blackboard. I'll take the picture, so, Miss Privity, why don't you go and stand over there?
Me? Okay, I guess.
The other students take their places next to Privity, who's standing there a little awkwardly. Okay, I'll take it. Even as I keep taking photos, my eyes keep finding Arcana. She's laughing and chatting with the students beside her, her face turned slightly away. One more. Right before I press the shutter, she brushes her hair back and smiles at me. Okay, last one. And then...
Well, wait a sec. My name is Arcana, from Class P at the MMR Vocational School, and I've got something to tell you.
Ooh, are you about to tell him how you feel? In front of everyone?
Yeah, now's my only shot. Here I go.
Arcana takes a deep breath.
Now that I have your attention, you've always been someone I can lean on. You always treat me like I'm special, and I know that you love me.
Arcana keeps calling me by my name. It's our unspoken rule to indicate that she's just in character. But right now...
You make everything I do feel meaningful. You risk your life for us, and you've given me back half of my world. I really, 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 really love you.
Wow. Oh.
Guys, we're already dating. We're already there! I look into Arcana's eyes. The certainty there is even stronger than when we stood under the cherry blossoms not long ago. Her confidence in her feelings, as well as in mine, is unmistakable. I can't find the right words to respond, so instead, I open my arms toward her. She dashes across the classroom, closing the short distance between us in an instant. Her eyes stay locked on mine, carrying more emotion than words could ever hold. Her aquamarine hair trails behind her like petals caught in the wind.
I'm never letting go.
And finally, Arcana's in my arms. The scent of spring teases my nose. Oh, my eyes!
And so, her brilliant youth has come to an end. A time that felt both fleeting and endless. During that time, we loved. We fought. Wait, scratch that. We didn't fight at all. Anyway.
Ooh.
What a shame. I lost count of how many times I wished this dream could last forever. But dreams don't last forever.
Whoa. Wait a second. Hold on a second. How does she have some of these photos? Because they are not all on the same route.
Memories, though? Those can stay with us for a lifetime. Yeah. Even memories as dreamlike as this one. Oh, a message from Amy. A photo? Oh. All that practice for nothing, huh? It's a photo Amy snapped on her phone in a hurry.
They're so cute. Very cute.
All the time we spent honing our technique has gone to waste. It's just an ordinary photo with no finesse or flair. But in that photo, and all of our youth is captured in it.
2x2 love. Arcana real ending. 1. Promise of youth. Ta-da! I made an album of our youth. I included all the photos we took and designed the album and layout myself. Oh, but there's also this one, which is still empty. We'll be filling it out from here on out together, right?
Holy fuck, we did it. Holy hell, I somehow made it. Let me read.
This was after our life at school had come to a close. Arcana gave me a blank notebook and said we should record everything that happened. Together we looked through the many photos we had taken. Each one brought back a wave of memories. Arcana showed me a picture on her phone. Seeing how it's slightly out of focus, it was probably taken in a hurry. But this single photo completely encapsulates our time together.
Also very pretty. Okay, so after all of this, you may be wondering, who would I pick? Who would I choose? If you couldn't tell from what I've spoken these past few times, like, honestly, I do prefer Arcana. I honestly do prefer Arcana over Privity. Because I just find Arcana's like base story path like very endearing and very like sweet. And also just like and also I think it just fits with the overall theme Shift Up said that they wanted to go for. Cause like they wanted to represent spring and the time of new encounters. I forgot what it means for spring, but yeah. Also, what is this one photo that I'm missing? It's in the library, I presume, but I don't know where the I think it's this one. Okay, hold on. Where do we get this? It doesn't say where we got it. God damn. Okay, let me figure out where we probably got it. Maybe here. No, that's not it. No. Where is it? Ah! When was this? Day before school started. Wait, so it had to be like somewhere around here. The library. Call out to her. Arcana? For a moment she stares at me drowsily. Then her eyes curve into a smile.
Oh, you're here.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I've been waiting for you.
Me? I sit across from Arcana. How long have you been here?
Since morning. Anyway, as part of the library... council? What was it again? Committee? Yeah, that sounds about right. Since I'm part of the library committee, and... I knew you'd...
Okay. Ah, okay, that was the last one. As she drowsily looked up at me, her smile slowly widening, I felt something indescribable.
Okay, and now I presume we wait for a hard mode ending. Or, yeah. Though I wonder, is the hard mode ending going to be about Privity then? Or is this just, Okay. I'll tell my thoughts about, well... I'll say I just really enjoyed this event. It was very nice. I hope they do something like this again, because I heard they tried to do it with Neverland. They had like a kind of similar light novel-ish kind, or well, or visual novel-ish, not light novel-ish. That's a. Because to be honest, I really like the event and what they did with Arcana, and also a little bit of Privity's character. So I'll say this. I'll do this. I'll do 110 pull for Arcana. Also because trying to pull for Pilgrims or Overspec is a bit of a lost cause, so. Or it's a bit of a gem sing. Also, would you look at that? Let's see if we get lucky.
Please.
We're looking for Elysion.
Nicely.
Let's see if it's all that. Okay.
Let me know if you want.
I already have her maxed out.
Now one more.
Oh, got a 2.
Soldier OW.
I'm.
Oh, come on. Again?
Please don't let me be abandoned again.
Poor admin, part of the forgotten.
Let's go find something to.
Okay, are you giving it to me now? There we go.
Let's have the best days of our lives.
Beat Arcana. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more. We're done. Okay. Okay, we're good. Let me do all of this. And also probably redeem the... hold on. I wonder. Can I...
Hello. This is.
Take as much time as you like.
Still weird that I'm getting...
I see you're a man of taste.
Ooh, just enough. All right, let's see. Luck catch me. Give me something good. I'll take the Birch Lady. Birch Lady. Okay. So. Well, that was 2x2 love. Or at least the student rounds. And now we wait for the hard mode ending. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed that, dear wanderers and travelers. My throat is about to fucking collapse on me. So, I'm gonna go rest. So for now, dear wanderers and travelers, this has been Moton Blight. I hope you have a good rest of your day or night, or whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.